providing them practical guidance and real-world experience. With this, I request all of you to participate actively in the workshop and take benefit of our experts. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing the overview with all of us. I now have the honor of inviting Professor Vikram Garg from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering to formally introduce our distinguished keynote speaker, Dr. Neeraj Gupta. Sir, the virtual stage is all yours.
Thank you. A very good morning to everyone. Today, I have been given this opportunity to introduce today's speaker, Dr. Neeraj Gupta. Dr. Gupta is a serial entrepreneur, business coach, and best-selling author, widely recognized for his pioneering work in business world literacy. An alumnus of NIT Bhopal, he has had an illustrious corporate career with leadership roles at L&T Infotech and Tech Mahindra, where he contributed to strategic growth, corporate training, and talent development. Beyond his corporate journey, Dr. Gupta has successfully built and scaled businesses in diverse domains, including education and healthcare. He has also authored of two highly acclaimed books, The Ninth Habit and An Alien in the Business World, which simplify complex business concepts into practical insights. His expertise in business strategy, public speaking, and mentoring has empowered countless students and professionals to bridge the gap between academic and industry. We are honored to have him with us today to share his insights and experiences. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Neeraj Gupta. Welcome, sir.
Thank you,
Okay, yeah,
sir,
thank
for
you, dear.
your thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir,
go
for
ahead.
your detailed introduction, which has set an excellent tone for today's workshop. We now proceed to the highly anticipated keynote session. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. Neeraj Gupta to take us through an insightful session on how to maximize your chances of getting selected. And sir will guide us to understand effective strategies to navigate the recruitment process with confidence. Dr. Gupta, over to you, sir.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. And also my special thanks to the respected teachers as well. Fine, let me start with sharing the slide. Okay, so is the slide visible?
Yes, sir, good to go.
Okay, right. I'm clearly audible as well, right? And Rajiv, actually, I'm just wondering whether it is possible for you to show half slide and half uh, me in the camera on the screen, so it will be more effective, impactful. So is that possible, Rajiv? Yeah, till the time you figure it out or you do it, I will just proceed with this session. Okay. So yeah, again, I welcome all of you for this session. And today is the day 5, the final day. And the topic is how to stand out in campus placements and get hired by top companies. So now let me move forward. We'll move into the next slide. Okay. So here, actually, this point is very important. How to position yourself as the best-selling candidate. So here, actually, I would like audience to participate and inform their views on how we can position ourselves as the best candidate. Because as you know, in marketing, in advertising, positioning is very important. And similarly, because there are so many candidates in the job market and there is some competition. So of course, we have to position ourselves as the best candidate. So how to do it? Any insights from the audience? Can people actually, okay, let me see. I mean, people can unmute and they can talk to me. Actually, I'm not able to see the chat box also for some reason. Chat box. Okay, fine. So anybody would like to unmute? See, dear students, if you are very participative, interactive, then it will help you and everybody a lot. So let's keep this session very interactive. So please participate. There's no issue if you can do I will welcome you doing mistake, because whatever mistakes you have to do it now. It is better to be fooled for 5 minutes than for entire life. Okay, so yeah, Priyanshu, yes. So can you please share your views on this? Yes.
Yeah, sir. Sir, what I believe is like we all know that there are some skills that hello, am I audible?
Echo is coming. You're audible, but echo is coming. So till the
Am I
time
audible now?
yes.
Sir, like I believe that there are some particular skills that we all know that
Hmm.
we are better than others. So we
Hmm.
should work upon that and highlight that particularly in our resumes also, in our interviews also. Because see, there are few things that everybody is doing, and if you are also on the same boat, then that doesn't give you an advantage. Whereas if you highlight some skills that others lack, but you have, and you also like are quite good in it. That distinguishes you from rest of the crowd and gives you an advantage.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a great answer. And actually, I would say that we have to do our best. And if we do our best, then of course we have more chances of getting selected. Yes. Now, Priyanshu, over to you.
Yeah, sir, that's all I wanted to share.
Yes, Aryan wants to say something. Yes, Aryan.
Sir, I believe the awareness and the curiosity about the company is what makes
Hmm.
us stand out among all candidates.
Okay. Yeah, that's also great answer, because companies are also interested in the people, those who are interested in them. Okay, great
Yes,
answer.
sir.
Okay. So anything you would like to add further? I mean, based on the discussion which we are having since last 4 days, anything which you would like to add here? How else we can distinguish ourselves?
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, Mank.
Sir, with the positive attitude and the willing to have the further future extend for the company or the betterment of the company.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's also good answer. And anything else you would like to highlight from the last 4 days learning? How else we can do this? Okay, no problem. Okay, thanks to you people for the participation. Right. So now okay. So yeah, first and foremost, we have to understand what every company wants. And what they want is they want value creators, not just degree holders. Because ultimately what matters is the value creation. And of course, if we have degrees, then it will help us in creating more values. But finally, what matters is value creation, no matter how we do it. Even you might be knowing there are so many uneducated people also who are highly successful because they have created massive values. Even our Dhirubhai Ambani was also not highly educated, but he he became emperor of our business world because he created immense value with the help of his team also, of course. So here actually I'm not undermining education. Education is extremely important and it helps us in creating more and more value. So of course that is important, but the final thing matters is value creation. And that is what companies are also looking for. So even some interviewers will also not know it very clearly that they are looking for people those who are creating value, those who are those who can help us in getting us giving the ROI and also in improving the revenue and customer satisfaction. So I know some interviewers are also not very clear on these simple things. But since we are clear, so we should take advantage of this, and also we should be creating more and more value to our employers. Because the only way to success is value creation. Yesterday, Mr. Dave was telling, who is our president of the alumni. So, sir was telling that there is no escape from the hard work. So, I will say that there is no other way other than value creation. There is no substitute to value creation. What he was telling is exactly is there is no substitute for hard work. And my sentence would be there is no substitute for value creation. Okay. Now the next point is focus on how you can help them increase revenue and or improve customer satisfaction. Either one of them or both of them, preferably. So I know this. I have been repeating this point again and again, but it is so important that I cannot overemphasize on this. So let me repeat it again and again, because this is the point which is going to help you and which is going to distinguish yourself from other premier institute people, because they don't know this much clearly. I can guarantee you that, because I have interacted with many senior people, even many CEO level people also. I have interacted with IM professors also. This simple thing is not clear to the people. And if you have this clarity, then you must take advantage of this, not only in getting selected, but also in benefiting the employer. And when you will benefit the employer, they will also ensure that you grow faster and easier in your career. Okay, now the next point is show them very clearly that you know it is no substitute to value creation. Yes, this point I have already covered. So yes, there is no substitute to value creation. I mean, people have been saying since more than 500 years back, there is no substitute to hard work. But the final truth is there is no substitute to value creation. If we are working hard on something which is not creating value, then I will say that effort is wasted. So we must work smart, and of course we have to work smart and hard on the activities which are required to be done. Yes, and then we have to show solution-oriented mindset. It should not be problem-oriented mindset, because corporates, they hire people for
meeting on करवाना.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because actually corporates, they hire people for solving the problems, right? They don't want people to create more problems in their company. For example, I'm also running few businesses, and I want people, those who will solve my problem and my customer's problem. For example, if I'm not getting sufficient leads, if I'm not getting sufficient customers, if my team is not able to close the deals, if I'm not able to get good revenue, then that is the problem. So I want people who come and solve my problem. I don't want people, those who will come and create problem for me. I don't want somebody to steal my customer data and call them and selling them to competitors. Of course, I don't, who will pay for those kind of people? So people want solution-oriented people, not the problem-oriented people. Okay, now the next slide is tailor everything. We have to customize everything. So as we have discussed on the day 3, that we have to customize our resume for every single company, every single role. Each time we should do some tweaking. I'm not telling that you have to change it drastically, just 5-10% should be sufficient. And our friend ChatGPT and other AI tools are here to help us. So it makes our job smarter and easier. Yeah, then align your answers with company goals and values. I mean, whatever answer we are giving, if we are aligning them with company goals, and as we know that from the smart work, by asking ChatGPT or other AI tools, we will be knowing what are the company goals and values. And then if we can align all answers with them, those goals and values, then of course the interviewer will feel, okay, we want this person. Why not to have him at any cost? In fact, they might be able to give 20% higher salary or maybe higher to this kind of people, because they know that if we are recruiting this person is going to give us good ROI. So in spite of hiring some cheaper person at a less salary who is not contributing and not giving good ROI, what is wise? Suppose if you are an entrepreneur and if you are having two options, one person is coming at a less salary but not giving you very good ROI. Second person is coming at some higher salary but giving higher ROI as compared to the candidate A. Then whom you will hire? Yes, Mayank, Akash, Priyanshu.
Candidate B, sir.
Yes,
Greater
exactly.
ROI.
Yes. Okay, great. So this not only help us in getting more salary, but also benefiting our employer also. Yes, and actually, I think Mayank, you have highlighted this point, right? That you have we have to show genuine interest in the specific company and role. So this is already covered by the audience. Okay. Now the next point is yes, align your strengths to their need. Frame your skills in company's language. So partially we have covered this point in the earlier slide as well, but again I would like to go deeper into this. And here one example is that if you are having project management skills, for example, then you can say that my project management skills help reduce delays and improve client satisfaction. So you have to map the skills with the company needs. You have to talk in the business language. And if you can talk in the business language, then you will succeed in the business world. Is it true? Mayank, Priyanshu, Akash, and other people?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so learn the language of the business. I'm sure many people, they have learned computer languages. Many you have learned other languages, English, Hindi, maybe Marathi, Gujarati, Telugu, many languages people might be knowing, or some of them. But everybody must understand the business language of business, because if we have to work in business world, everybody has to work in business world only. Then why not to speak the language of business? Okay, then now the next point is show that you are a value creator. So this point is coming again and again, but it is worth it. So yeah, you have to show that you are a value creator, and you know it very clearly that you know that value creation is an essential prerequisite for anybody to get a job and also to survive in that company and also to grow in that company. It is an essential prerequisite, and the importance of it cannot be overemphasized. Yes, now the next point is covered, but anyway, we'll cover it again. Be ROI oriented. Emphasize that your contribution will be more than your cost to the company. So yesterday, actually, we were having a very interesting discussion with Mayank and Ayushi, and we will continue that in our mock interview, and we'll come to this ROI point. Yeah, and actually, I appreciate Mayank's honesty, the way he comes honestly, and then he quotes his point, and that helps me in correcting his beliefs also. I mean, if I believe that some belief will not take him forward, then it gives me an opportunity to help him. And in this process, we are helping other people also, because I know how the youngsters are. They work in, I mean, they like to work, they like to be super smart. I'm not telling about any one person. I was also like this when I was in NIT Bhopal. But some things, they don't click with the business world. And those we have to rectify at this point of time only. Because otherwise, those kind of mistakes, those kind of beliefs will prove to be very costly in the fullness of time. So why not to resolve them, rectify them, correct them at this point on time only. Okay. Now the next point is reflect coachability plus commitment. Show you are open to learning, feedback, and long-term growth. So yes, every one, they would like the people, those who are coachable and those who are committed. I mean, who would like to be the person who would like to hire the person who is not trainable, who is not coachable? They just want to work in their own style. They don't want to work as per company goals, as per the changing situation, and they don't want to learn also. If somebody is teaching them, training them, and they have a very rigid mindset, so companies will also not want to hire those kind of people. And I'm sure if you are the recruiter, if you are the company owner, then you will also not hire these kind of people, those who are not trainable, not coachable. Is that right, Mank?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, fantastic. Okay, again, the point is coming on learning only. We have to highlight our learning mindset. I mean, we have to ask questions that how the company promotes learning, how they train us in emerging technologies. So I mean, this kind of questions we have to ask in the interview only, and we will come to this in detail in the coming slides. Yes, and you have to share example where you picked up new skills quickly. For example, even if you are learning business literacy also, then you have to share the examples, the key concept of that, and interviewers, I'm sure they will appreciate it. And if you're learning something on AI or maybe some other thing, might be of different. If you're from different branch, then whatever technology is applicable, new technology, then you should highlight that. It can be anything. It can be domain knowledge. It can be soft skills. It can be business literacy. Any skill belonging to these three skill sets. Now, express openness to feedback and guidance. Yes, you have to be very open to feedback and guidance, because nobody would want someone to be in the team who is not open to feedback and guidance. Because if we are junior, if we are fresher, then we need a lot of guidance, right? Is it right, Akash, Mayank?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, and actually, I would like more and more people also to participate. There are only few people participating. Yes, and we have to demonstrate business awareness. So as we have already discussed, that we have to speak the language of the business, because we are in the business. If you're working for Infosys or any chemical company or DLF or any mechanical company, you are working in a business, because that company itself is a business. So the awareness about the business is a must. Yeah. Understand the industry and company core business. Yes, we have to understand that. And our friend ChatGPT and other AI tools will help us in this. And also, we can directly search the company's website also. It is not only that we have to take help from ChatGPT. Why not to go to company's website? Why not to do a Google search? And we have to show how our skills can contribute to their growth, innovation, efficiency, because everybody is looking for these kind of people. And whenever you are giving some interview, whenever you have some doubt, then imagine yourself in the shoes of the interviewer or of that company owner, and then you will know that what kind of people they will prefer. And of course, you will also prefer those kind of people when you will become company owner someday. I'm hoping that you will do that. Now mention how you align with their vision strategy. Again, it's all about alignment. Show that you are very much willing to help the company in improving revenue and customer satisfaction. So again, this point is coming, but again, yes, I mean, it's so important that let it come again and again. Show that you want to give very good ROI to your employers. Again, the ROI point. So you have to demonstrate it very clearly. You have to communicate also that I will give you a good ROI. Also inform that you know it is very clearly that every single day you need to build skills, expertise level, and create the maximum value possible for all stakeholders. Yes, you have to demonstrate this, that you know it very clearly, that every single day your job is to build skill for yourself, expertise level for yourself, and using those, creating the maximum value possible for all the stakeholders. So what is the formula for value creation? Which are the 5 elements? Now I would like to know from the audience. Yes, Mayank, Priyanshu, Akash, maybe Ayush is also there. So what are the 5 elements? Please unmute, because I am not able to. Okay, let me have a look at the chat box also. For some strange reason, I'm not able to look at the chat box. So unmute and tell me. Yeah.
सर कुछ 5 वैल्यूज आपने वो बताए थे, कस्टमर वैल्यू, सस्टेनेबल वैल्यू क्रिएशन, एंड एक फॉर्मूला भी आपने बताया था, वैल्यू क्रिएशन इज इक्वल टू रेवेन्यू जनरेशन माइनस कॉस्ट ऑफ रिसोर्स. इससे रिलेटेड एक फॉर्मूला था आई गेस.
नो, एक्चुअली मैंने वैल्यू क्रिएशन के 5 एलिमेंट्स बताए थे और 2 बार बताया मैंने. कल भी बताया था और एक बार और बताया था मैंने. यू रिमेंबर दैट वैल्यू क्रिएशन का फॉर्मूला, दो 5 एलिमेंट्स.
Sir, skill set, efforts,
Yes.
attitude, and that 1, 2. Sir, I'm missing 2, 1.
effort,
efforts,
and risk taken.
and risk taking. Yes.
Yes, right. And when you will be doing the business world literacy course or elective, then I will take you deeper into all those 5 elements. But these 5 elements are extremely important, and this formula is extremely important because even it is not known by premier institute people. And this is your advantage that you know it. So should you utilize it to your best or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Ayush, can you repeat the 5 elements for me, please?
Sir, effort, skill set, customer value, innovation.
No, the 5 elements which Mayank has highlighted right now. What are the 5 elements of value creation? I mean, those elements, they determine how much value is created. Yes, Tanishka wants to say something. Yes, Tanishka, unmute yourself, please.
So can I tell the 5 values?
Yes, the 5 elements of value creation.
First would be expertise level. Second would be
Exactly.
skill set.
Mm-hmm.
Third would be attitude. Fourth would
Yes.
be effort. And the
Yes.
last would be risk taken.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Okay. So now everybody, please remember this. Don't forget this important learning. Okay. Because we are in the business world for creation of value also, whether you know it or not. But the fact is, you are there to create value. So if you are there to do this, why not to do it? Why not know it very clearly, and why not to utilize this formula to your own benefit? And now one more question. I mean, suppose there is some premier institute person, but he does not know the formula of value creation, and he also does not know that every single day we have to create maximum value. So now who will be rising faster in the corporate ladder? Tell me this. Yes, Tanishka. I mean, that person is an expert person in domain knowledge, but he does not know that his job is to create maximum value. And skill is just one factor of that, one element of that. So who will grow?
Skill can be learned over time, but if the person doesn't know how to create value, he will not succeed at a faster growth rate.
Yes. So do you believe that you have got some Brahmastra which you can use to grow your career faster and easier? Do you believe in this?
Yes, sir, we do.
Okay, your your conviction is not coming that strongly.
So it's like a value creation. We understand that value creation is of value, and we need to do that. But sometimes it's harder to recognize what sort of value do we want to create. So that's why I'm not as
Sorry,
I'm not
sometimes it is
sounding
harder
as
to
convinced.
recognize what?
How can we create the value, the said value
Okay.
creation?
But yeah,
Can we
but
do that?
this formula is giving that a lot of insight to you, and when people will be learning on the business literacy, then they will know it much more depth. But I can guarantee you, as a 25 plus years experienced person, people those who know this very clearly, and every single day they strive to create the maximum value possible, and they know this formula with this much clarity, are going to succeed at a very higher rate, even as compared to the people or students of other premier institutes. So I can guarantee that. And my words are getting recorded also. I know this, and I am telling it with full conviction that this is truth. And it's like true, like law of gravity. So, Ayush, do you agree with this point? Ayush Meng
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
and Akash?
Yes, sir, I do, sir.
Okay. Okay, great. Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
And right. And if you are business literate, then it will certainly be an added advantage. So here the topic was how to differentiate ourselves, how to position ourselves to succeed in interviews. So if you are business literate, then it will certainly be an added advantage. That is for sure. So any opinion on this? Because till now, we have learned some concepts about business literacy. So can you please repeat your key learnings about business validities? What are the facts of our business world? Mayank, I think you can tell on this. Okay, what are the key learnings till now about which relates to the business validities? For example, one is the value creation thing, contribution thing, ROI thing. By the employers they recruit to improve their revenue, customer satisfaction, faster, better, cheaper, easier. These kind of things. Okay, so can somebody repeat what are these learnings which I have already explained?
सर BWL के कुछ लर्निंग्स ये थे कि अंडरस्टैंडिंग बेसिक बिजनेस प्रिंसिपल्स क्या क्या होते हैं, लाइक मार्केट डायनामिक्स कैसा चल रहा है, रेवेन्यू वर्सेस कॉस्ट के बारे में हमें आइडिया होना चाहिए, कोर बिजनेस का जो कोर फंक्शन है उसका हमें आइडिया होना चाहिए, लाइक मार्केटिंग एंड फाइनेंस, ऑपरेशंस, सेल्स, अगर हम लाइक सेल्स रिलेटेड कोई कंपनी है तो स्ट्रेटेजिक थिंकिंग,
नहीं, एक्चुअली
प्लानिंग।
देखो हर कंपनी सेल्स रिलेटेड ही है। ऐसी कौन सी कंपनी है जो सेल्स
यस
रिलेटेड
सर,
नहीं है?
यस सर, राइट।
ऐसी कोई कंपनी है नहीं, ऐसा कोई इंसान नहीं है जो सेल्स में ना हो। सेल्स से ही रेवेन्यू आता है। ऐसी कौन सी कंपनी है जिसको सेल्स से रेवेन्यू नहीं आता? इवन हमारे जो कॉलेज हैं, इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं, वो सेल करते हैं स्टूडेंट को, तभी तो स्टूडेंट फीस देता है, तो वो सेलिंग ही है डायरेक्टली। तो रेवेन्यू हमेशा सेल से ही आता है ना, राइट आयुषी?
यस सर।
Sales is the only income producing, incoming cash generating function, and all other functions are expense function. जैसे मार्केटिंग में भी एक्सपेंस होता है, एचआर में भी एक्सपेंस होता है क्योंकि वो रिक्रूट करते हैं, तो उसमें भी एक्सपेंस है, और इवन ऑपरेशंस में हम कोई एसेट बाय करते हैं तो उसमें भी एक्सपेंसेस ही है। तो सेल्स से ही तो केवल कैश इनफ्लो आता है, राइट?
यस सर।
हाँ, तो देखो बिजनेस लिटरेसी ये सब कितना क्लियरली बोल रहा है, जैसे मैं बोलता हूँ ना। So do you believe this kind of certainty and clarity with this much simplicity will be useful for you? Do you believe it, Ayushi?
Yes sir,
हाँ,
definitely
तो that
sir.
is what business literacy is important. वो इतना कॉन्फिडेंटली बताता है ना बिजनेस लिटरेसी कि रेवेन्यू केवल सेल से ही आएगा, और हर इंसान सेल्स में, लाइक लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटी इट्स ट्रू। हर कंपनी फास्टर बेटर चीपर बनाने के लिए काम कर रही है, और इसलिए वर्ल्ड में लोग बोलते हैं ना कि ओनली थिंग इज कॉन्स्टेंट चेंज। तो वो चेंज क्यों हो रहा है? बिकॉज हर कोई उसमें ही लगा हुआ है ना, हर कोई फास्टर बनाना चाह रहा है, चीपर बनाना चाह रहा है, इजियर बनाना चाह रहा है, बेटर बनाना चाह रहा है, और इसीलिए हम लोग खुद ही चेंज को इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, राइट आयुषी?
यस सर।
चैट जीपीटी किसने बनाया? एआई टूल्स कौन बना रहा है? अभी 15-20 हजार तो एआई टूल्स बन चुके हैं और भी बन रहे हैं, तो कौन बना रहा है? हम लोग ही बना रहे हैं ना, इंसान ही बना रहा है, ताकि चीजों को और ज्यादा फास्टर बेटर चीपर इजियर बनाया जा सके, राइट? तो एक्चुअली बिजनेस वर्ल्ड खुद ही चेंज इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहा है, और इसीलिए द ओनली थिंग कांस्टेंट इज चेंज, राइट?
यस सर।
हाँ, और एक्चुअली ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जो कांस्टेंट है, वो चेंजिंग नहीं है? ये भी हमने डिस्कस किया था। देखो डोमेन नॉलेज तो वो फास्टली चेंजिंग हो गया, सॉफ्ट स्किल्स बहुत स्लोली चेंज होते हैं, बहुत ही स्लोली चेंज होते हैं, और ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जो चेंज ही नहीं होती? एंड दैट इज द फॉर्चुनेट थिंग। या प्रियांशु?
सब बिजनेस वर्ल्ड लिटरेसी चेंज नहीं होता।
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, बिजनेस वर्ल्ड लिटरेसी इज ए लाइक लाइट हाउस। उसके जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो कभी चेंज नहीं होंगे। हर कंपनी रेवेन्यू बढ़ाने वाले एम्प्लॉय को एनकरेज करेगी, उसको अप्रिशिएट करेगी, कस्टमर सेटिस्फैक्शन बढ़ाने वाले को एनकरेज करेगी। इट्स ट्रू, हमेशा ट्रू है, हमेशा ट्रू रहेगा। हर कंपनी फास्टर बेटर चीपर इजियर बनाना चाह रही है, इट्स ट्रू। और हर कंपनी यदि इनमें से जीरो हो जाएगी, ना वो फास्टर रहेगी, ना चीपर रहेगी, ना इजियर रहेगी एज कम्पेयर टू द कॉम्पिटिटर्स, तो वो बिजनेस से आउट हो जाएगी, राइट प्रियांशु?
यस।
हाँ, और यदि हमें कोई बिजनेस चालू करना है तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? फास्टर बेटर चीपर इजियर में से एटलीस्ट 1 में 10% हमें बेटर होना पड़ेगा एज कम्पेयर टू द कॉम्पिटिटर्स, राइट?
हाँ सर, लाइक या तो हम किसी चीज को क्विक कर दें, लाइक क्विक कॉमर्स वगैरह, जैसे उन्होंने डिलीवरी को काफी क्विक कर दिया, ये एक पॉसिबिलिटी होती है। या फिर हम चीजों को चीप कर दें, जैसे हाँ, अगर हम किसी चीज की कॉस्ट को कम कर सकें तो वो भी काफी बेनिफिशियल होता है। या फिर सर हम
एग्जैक्टली।
उस चीज को बहुत ज्यादा एक्सेसिबल कर दें। पहले कोई चीज हो सकता है कि अवेलेबल तो थी बट वो बहुत ही गिने चुने लोगों को अवेलेबल होती थी, हमने उसे
यस,
मास स्केल पर अवेलेबल करवा दिया, तो ये भी
यस,
एक पॉसिबिलिटी हो सकती
इजियर
है।
बना दे मतलब।
यस सर।
जैसे
ओके।
सर मीशो है वो जो वैल्यू प्रोवाइड करता है वो थोड़ा चीपर होता है बाकी अमेजोन और फ्लिपकार्ट के कंपैरिजन में, पर उसका जो
यस।
डिलीवरी डेट है मीशो में डिलीवरी डेट थोड़ा सा ज्यादा है एज कम्पेयर टू अमेजोन और फ्लिपकार्ट। तो इससे ये पता चलता है कि मीशो ने अपना लाइक जो प्राइस है वो तो कम कर दिया पर जो डिलीवरी डेट थी वो थोड़ी एक्सटेंड कर दी। तो ये
हाँ
जो
राइट, क्योंकि
प्रियांशु ने
वो
अभी
कम,
दिया उसका
हाँ
एग्जाम्पल
कम
ये हो
रेट में वो
सकता है।
फास्ट डिलीवरी नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, तो जो कॉस्ट
यस सर।
सेंसिटिव कस्टमर्स हैं तो वो मीशो से लेंगे, राइट।
यस सर।
हाँ, तो ये भी मतलब फंडामेंटल फैक्ट है हमारे बिजनेस वर्ल्ड का, कि हर कंपनी फास्टर बेटर चीपर इजियर बनाना चाह रही है। और एक्चुअली बहुत हमें हाई प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस बनाना है, तो हमें उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा?
सर प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वर बनना पड़ेगा कि पब्लिक का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो, ऐसा कुछ।
हाँ, लेकिन प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व में भी देखो, मैं इस पॉइंट पे आना चाह रहा हूँ, जो फास्टर बेटर चीपर इजियर है, 4 फैक्टर्स है, राइट।
यस
अभी
सर।
एक्चुअली मैं आपको स्क्रीन पे दिख रहा हूँ क्या?
यस सर।
यस सर।
ओके ग्रेट। राइट, तो हाँ, तो देखो जो भी 4 फैक्टर्स हैं, फास्टर बेटर चीपर इजियर, तो यदि हमें हाईली प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस बनाना, तो इन 4 में से 2 चीजों को हमें डिफरेंशिएट करना पड़ेगा एज कम्पेयर टू द कॉम्पिटिटर्स। यदि 2 में कर लिया तो हाईली प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस बन जाएगा हमारा, 3 में कर लिया तो हमारा ब्लॉकबस्टर बिजनेस बन जाएगा, और यदि चारों में कर लिया तो हमारा ऐसा लीजेंडरी बिजनेस बनेगा कि लोग उसको सालों तक याद रखेंगे। जैसे शबीर भाटिया ने हॉटमेल का इन्वेंशन किया, तो उसके पहले लोग एक्चुअली क्या है कि बाई पोस्ट लेटर भेजते थे। जैसे मुझे याद है कि 1996 में जब मेरा एल में सिलेक्शन हुआ, तो मुझे अपने सीनियर से बात करना थी कि एल कैसी कंपनी है। तो उस टाइम पे ना मेरे पास व्हाट्सएप था ना मोबाइल था, ईमेल भी नहीं था, तो मैंने उसको लेटर भेजा। उसको लेटर पहुंचने में 4-5 दिन लगे, फिर उसका रिप्लाई आया, उसमें भी 4-5 दिन लगे। और अभी तो वी कैन कम्युनिकेट वेरी इजीली, वेरी फास्ट। एक सेकंड में हम लोग 100 लोगों से बात कर सकते हैं यूजिंग व्हाट्सएप। सो सी द थिंग्स हाउ दे आर बिकमिंग फास्टर। तो मतलब ईमेल के इन्वेंशन से वो एक लीजेंडरी चीज थी, क्योंकि उससे फास्टर भी हो गया, बेटर भी हो गया, चीपर भी हो गया, इजियर भी हो गया। हुआ कि नहीं बैंकन आयुषी?
यस सर।
राइट। हाँ, सो दैट आई मीन ये सब कॉन्सेप्ट्स हैं, और बिजनेस लिटरेसी इन पे ही हाईलाइट करता है, और वो क्लेम करता है कि ये सब चीजें ट्रू है। दीज आर यूनिवर्सल, टाइमलेस एंड ट्रू, लाइक लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटी, लॉ ऑफ फिजिक्स, इवन लॉ ऑफ केमिस्ट्री ऑल्सो। तो आपको क्या लग रहा है, इंपॉर्टेंट है कि नहीं बिजनेस लिटरेसी?
यस सर।
इम्पोर्टेंट है।
ओके ग्रेट। यस।
सर आई हैव अ
हाँ,
क्वेश्चन।
हाँ बोलो।
सर ये जो चार चार फंडामेंटल्स है,
हम्म।
फास्टर, चीपर, इजियर एंड बेटर,
या
इनमें से किस पे मतलब ज्यादा ध्यान देना चाहिए सो दैट वी कैन इंक्रीज आवर रेवेन्यू?
ओके, हाँ दैट्स अ गुड क्वेश्चन। हाँ देखो, एक्चुअली वो आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि आप किस चीज को हाईलाइट करना। इन पे देखो, किसी में भी आपने किया तो आप बिजनेस में सक्सीड हो सकते हैं, ऐसा नहीं कि एक पे ही कर सकते हैं। जैसे एग्जांपल मैं आपको दे रहा हूँ, डोमिनोज है, वो किस पे डिफरेंशिएट कर रहा है? डोमिनोज किस पे कर रहा है? कोई भी बता सकता है इसका जवाब। सॉरी?
फास्टर।
फास्ट एंड
फास्टर,
फास्टर
एग्जैक्टली।
डिलीवरी।
हाँ, वो बोलता है, आई मीन दे डोंट क्लेम दैट दे आर, या कुछ तो इको आ रहा है, प्लीज कैन यू प्लीज कैन दैट, हाँ ठीक है। तो डोमिनो इज नॉट क्लेमिंग दैट दे आर गिविंग यू द best tasting pizza, but they are guaranteeing you that they will give you delivery in 45 minutes or the pizza is free. तो फास्टर पे काम कर रहे हैं। नाउ चीपर पे कौन काम कर रहा है, बताओ, एग्जांपल बताओ।
सर लाइक पीडब्ल्यू इज गिविंग मतलब वेरी एजुकेशन लोएस्ट कॉस्ट।
राइट, और अभी जैसे मीशो का भी इन्होंने एग्जांपल दिया। मीशो कंपनी का एक्चुअली मुझे पता ही नहीं है आयुषी, लेकिन जैसे आपने बताया तो वो चीपर पे टारगेट कर रहा है, राइट ना? कर रहा है
Sir,
कि नहीं कर रहा है?
earlier
यस
Reliance Jio was working on cheaper. Reliance Jio, when it came new, its
ओके।
plan its plan were very less compared to other like Airtel, Vodafone.
राइट राइट राइट, ट्रू। तो आयुषी, अभी आपने जैसे मीशो का एग्जांपल बताया, और फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग मुझे मीशो का पता भी नहीं है, लेकिन आपकी बात से मैं समझ गया कि वो चीपर पे टारगेट कर रहा है, राइट?
यस
राइट
सर।
आयुषी?
यस
यस।
सर।
इवन और एग्जाम्पल है जैसे डी मार्ट है, चीपर पे टारगेट करता है। वॉलमार्ट है यूएस में जो है, वहां पे बहुत चीजें सस्ती मिलती हैं। वॉलमार्ट जैसे हम लोग यूएस में थे तो हम लोग क्या कि यदि बल्क में शॉपिंग करना है तो वॉलमार्ट जाओ, थोड़ा दूर भी पड़ता था लेकिन वहां पे हर चीज बहुत चीपर मिल जाती थी, 30% लेस रेट पे। तो बल्क में शॉपिंग करना है तो वॉलमार्ट में जाते थे हम लोग। और
जैसे
अभी
यहाँ
डी मार्ट,
डीमार्ट है सर, डीमार्ट
हाँ
है।
डी मार्ट भी चीपर पे कर रहा है ना। अभी बेटर पे कौन टारगेट कर रहा है?
सर आई गेस डीमार्ट के प्रोडक्ट बेटर मतलब होते हैं, ऐसा भी नहीं है कि हमें क्वालिटी के साथ कॉम्प्रोमाइज करना पड़ता है।
हाँ नहीं, आई एग्री, आई मीन कीपिंग अदर थिंग्स कांस्टेंट। देखो मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि दूसरी चीजों को आपको कंप्रोमाइज करना है, क्योंकि आपने वो किया तो तब भी आपका बिजनेस नहीं चलेगा, राइट ना।
यस सर।
जैसे किसी रेस्टोरेंट ने खाना चीपर बना दिया लेकिन वो फूड पॉइजनिंग वाला खाना है, 4-5 दिन वाला पुराना खाना दे रहे हैं, तो वो तो काउंटर प्रोडक्टिव हो जाएगा, राइट ना। सो कीपिंग अदर पैरामीटर्स कांस्टेंट ऑफ कोर्स। ठीक है, और बताइए अभी बेटर पे कौन काम कर रहा है?
एप्पल सर।
सॉरी
सर एप्पल।
एप्पल, हाँ एप्पल काम कर रहा है, वो बेटर मोबाइल क्लेम कर रहा है। इवन लग्जरी कार्स हैं, अभी मुझे कहीं जाना है तो मैं मारुति से भी जा सकता हूँ या जैगुआर से जा सकता हूँ, एक्सेंट से भी जा सकता हूँ, पर जैगुआर बीएमडब्ल्यू ये क्या बेटर बना रही है ना, रोल्स रॉयस और भी बेटर बना रहा है। यू एग्री विद दिस? अब कौन सा बचा?
यस सर।
इजियर, इजियर। तो इजियर कौन कर रहा है? इजियर का एग्जांपल बताओ।
सर जोमेटो एंड स्विगी फॉर द फूड डिलीवरी।
हाँ ठीक है। एंड प्रियंशु आप भी कुछ बोलना चाह रहे हैं, बोलो प्रियंशु।
हाँ सर, एक्चुअली मतलब एक क्वेश्चन सॉर्ट ऑफ था कि जैसे कुछ ब्रांड्स होती हैं उनका मार्केट ही परसीव्ड वैल्यू पर होता है। जैसे पर्टिकुलरली आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट क्लोथिंग ब्रांड्स। तो इवन इफ यू बाय अ 5,000 रुपीज टी शर्ट और लेट्स से 1,000 रुपीज टी शर्ट, उनकी क्वालिटी में बहुत ज्यादा आपको फर्क नहीं मिलेगा, होगा थोड़ा बहुत बट बहुत ज्यादा नहीं होगा। बट
राइट।
कुछ ब्रांड्स लेट्स से वो बहुत एक्सपेंसिव बेच रही जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ सम परसीव्ड वैल्यू, लेट्स से उनके साथ कोई स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन एसोसिएटेड है या फिर कोई ऐसा फिगर जो कि बहुत पॉपुलर है। तो ये जो
राइट।
परसीव्ड वैल्यू वाली मार्केट होती है, इसको हम लोग कहाँ पे डाल सकते हैं? क्योंकि ये कोई कोई वैल्यू ऐड तो कर नहीं रही है, परसीव्ड वैल्यू है ये, तो कैसे ये वैल्यू क्रिएट कर ले, मतलब वेल्थ कैसे क्रिएट कर पा रही है?
राइट। हाँ तो एक्चुअली देखिए, आपके प्रश्न में ही जवाब था, आपने दे दिया उसका जवाब कि ये एक परसेप्शन क्रिएट करने में सक्सेसफुल हो रहे हैं कि उनका प्रोडक्ट बेटर है, राइट। इन्होंने वो परसेप्शन क्रिएट कर दिया तभी तो पब्लिक वहां पे बाय कर रही है। इज इट राइट प्रियांशु?
हाँ सर।
राइट ना। हाँ तो उन्होंने वो परसेप्शन क्रिएट कर दिया कि उनका प्रोडक्ट बेटर है, तो वो इसीलिए वो बेच पा रहे हैं। तो दे आर सक्सेसफुल इन क्रिएटिंग दैट परसेप्शन, राइट ना प्रियांशु?
यस सर।
राइट, तो जवाब ऐसे आपने खुद ही दे दिया था। एनीवे, थैंक्स फॉर योर पार्टिसिपेशन। ठीक है, तो फ्रेंड्स हाँ अभी एक्चुअली क्विकली वी विल डिस्कस सम थॉटफुल क्वेश्चन। जैसे देखिए इंटरव्यूअर एट द एंड ऑफ द इंटरव्यू वो क्या पूछता है?
Sorry, you are muted, sir.
हाँ, I don't know how I got muted, but anyway, thanks for highlighting. हाँ तो देखो, इंटरव्यूअर एक्चुअली आपसे एक प्रश्न पूछता है, डू यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस फॉर अस, इंटरव्यू के एंड में। तो उसके लिए एक्चुअली हमें वेल प्रिपेयर्ड होकर जाना चाहिए कि हमें क्या क्वेश्चन पूछना है, और यदि वो क्वेश्चन हमने सही पूछे तो हमारे सिलेक्शन होने के चांसेस बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ जाएंगे। तो यहाँ पे मैं आपको कुछ एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूँ कि कौन कौन से प्रश्न आप पूछ सकते हो, ठीक है। एंड मैंक यू हेल्प मी इन रीडिंग दिस प्लीज। ओके फाइन, गो अहेड मैंक।
What kind of growth opportunity does the company provide for the fresher so that you are thinking long term and the value continuous learning?
हाँ, यदि हमें प्रश्न पूछे व्हाट काइंड ऑफ ग्रोथ कंपनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज डज द कंपनी प्रोवाइड फॉर फ्रेशर्स, मतलब कंपनी कौन सी ग्रोथ अपॉर्चुनिटीज प्रोवाइड कर रहा है फ्रेशर्स के लिए, तो इस क्वेश्चन से हम उसको दिखा रहे हैं कि हमारी थिंकिंग लॉन्ग टर्म है और हम कंटिन्यूस लर्निंग पे हमारा फोकस है, राइट ना। तो इससे हम उसको
Yes.
वो इंप्रेशन दे रहे हैं कि लर्निंग, हम लोग लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड पीपल हैं। और मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि यहाँ पे कुछ चीज फेक करो, नहीं हो तो बन जाओ लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड, क्योंकि वो तो जरूरी है ना सक्सेस के लिए, राइट।
Yes.
हाँ, और यहाँ पे एक्चुअली देखो एक और मैं प्रश्न पूछूंगा। एक बंदा है ए, वो लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड नहीं है, ठीक है, ए इज नॉट लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड, बी इज लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड, ठीक है। अब दोनों ने 30 साल काम किया, तो यदि ए 10 करोड़ कमा रहा है तो बी कितना कमाएगा?
Sir, more than that, 10 crore.
हाँ,
Because
कितना कमाएगा? 10 से नहीं, वो थ्रू आउट लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड है तो वो तो बहुत ज्यादा कमाएगा ना, तो कितना कमाएगा अंदाज से?
sir, 2 times or 3 times.
मतलब ये 10 कमा रहा तो वो 20-30 आराम से कमाएगा, राइट?
Yes, sir.
इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि हम लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड नहीं है या नहीं है, तो उसके कारण हमें 20 करोड़ का अंतर आ रहा है, 10 करोड़ या 20 करोड़ का अंतर आ रहा है, राइट, इजीली।
Yes, sir.
तो फिर लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड 10 करोड़ आपको मिल रहे हैं, तो लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड बनना चाहिए कि नहीं बनना चाहिए बैंक किसी को भी?
बनना चाहिए सर।
हाँ, तो सी, यदि हम लोग किसी चीज को फिगर्स में इस तरीके से दिखाते हैं तो इससे इंसान को पता चल जाता है कि इसकी की कीमत क्या है। तो इस चीज की कीमत बहुत है ना फिर लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड बनने की।
यस।
तो जो नहीं है वो बन जाओ। वैसे देखो एनआईटी में जो बच्चे आए हैं तो वो तो ऑफ कोर्स लर्निंग ओरिएंटेड है, तभी तो इधर पहुंच पाए हैं वो। बट ठीक है, और भी बनो ना, और वो रिफ्लेक्ट होगा 5-10 करोड़ का और बढ़ जाएगा ना आपका ओवरऑल अर्निंग, बल्कि ज्यादा का बढ़ेगा। ये तो मैं थोड़ा अंडर एस्टिमेटेड फिगर बोल रहा हूँ, इससे बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ सकता है। So now how do freshers? Yeah.
How
go
do
ahead. Yeah,
fresher
go ahead.
how do freshers typically contribute to project in their first 6 months? Indicate eagerness to add value and be productive early on.
तो ठीक है, ये सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी है, ठीक है। सो विल मूव फॉरवर्ड क्योंकि टाइम भी हमारे पास कम है। यस।
Can you share an example of how a fresher recently added value to a project? Make the conversation more practical and highlight your intent to follow a similar path.
ठीक है, तो ये क्लियर रहेगा ना? वैसे सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी है।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके ग्रेट, ओके ब्रिलियंट।
What skill or qualities do top performing fresher here usually have? Help you understand company expectation and allow you to express alignment.
राइट, हाँ, यहाँ पे हम ये पूछ रहे हैं कि what are the top qualities which the top performing freshers have usually in this company। तो यहाँ पे हम कंपनी एक्सपेक्टेशन हमें पता चल रही है, मतलब कि कंपनी में ऐसे कौन से लोग क्या काम करते हैं जिससे वो टॉप परफॉर्मर बन जाते हैं, तो उससे कंपनी की एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या है वो पता चलेगा, एंड इससे हम अपना अलाइनमेंट भी एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं, राइट ना? क्योंकि देखिए इसका इंटरव्यू ने जवाब बताया और तब भी आपके पास और भी 5-10 मिनट का टाइम और भी है, तो उस टाइम को आप यूटिलाइज कर सकते हो ना, राइट ना? मैं कहना है
Yes, sir.
आपको देखो इन्फॉर्मेशन
Yes,
बताई,
sir.
कंपनी ने बताया कि ये हमारे आपको कंपनी की एक्सपेक्टेशन पता चली, तो अभी आपके 5-10 मिनट और बचा है आपके पास, तो उस टाइम पे उसको अलाइनमेंट और शो कर दो आप इनडायरेक्टली, तो आपका सिलेक्ट होने का चांसेस और बढ़ेगा कि नहीं बढ़ेगा?
बढ़ेगा सर।
Yes,
ओके,
sir.
यस ब्रिलियंट। ठीक है आयुषी, अभी आप नेक्स्ट पॉइंट आप पढ़िए।
What is the biggest challenge your team is currently facing? Shows your problem-solving mindset and willingness to help.
हाँ, तो इससे हम अपना सॉल्यूशन ओरिएंटेड माइंडसेट बता रहे हैं, एंड द विलिंगनेस टू हेल्प आल्सो। ओके, नेक्स्ट वन प्लीज।
How is feedback shared with freshers? Are there structured mentorship system? Signals your interest in learning and providing.
एंड
Improving.
हाँ राइट, ओके। तो ठीक है, यहाँ पे हमें लर्निंग माइंडसेट दिखाना है। तो देखिए जब इंटरव्यूअर हमें मौका देता है, डू यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस टू आस्क फॉर अस, तो उससे हम अपने, वो एक्चुअली मौका हमें ये दे रहा है कि हम अपने आप को और ज्यादा सिलेक्टेबल बना लें और उसको प्रूव कर दें, राइट? तो इस अपॉर्चुनिटी का हमें फायदा उठाना है। और ऑफ कोर्स जैसे मैं बोला कि ऑनेस्टली वी हैव टू बी ऑनेस्ट, ऑनेस्टी इज द बेस्ट पॉलिसी। और कोई क्वालिटी हमें नहीं है तो डेवलप कर लो, उसमें क्या इशू है, राइट? हाँ चलो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट।
How does the company support upskilling in new technologies? Reveals your intent to grow and keep up with industry trends.
राइट, एक्चुअली दिस इज अ ग्रेट क्वेश्चन एंड आई लाइक्ड इट टू मच। क्योंकि जैसे देखिए अभी जैसे हमने डिस्कस किया कि डोमेन नॉलेज बहुत फास्टली चेंजिंग है, तो हर कंपनी को अपस्किल अपने लोगों को करना पड़ेगा। अभी टीसीएस में काम करने वाले भी यही सिखाया जा रहा है उनको, इन्फी वालों को भी यही सिखाया जा रहा है। तो इससे हमें पता चल, ये वी आर शोइंग our intent to grow and keep up with the industry trends, right ना?
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
ओके हाँ, तो ठीक है। अभी देखिए ये प्रॉम्प्ट है, इसको आप लोग चैट जीपीटी को देना और इससे आपको और भी क्वेश्चंस वो बताएगा। Suggest 3 for thoughtful and okay, Ayush, read please.
Ask thoughtful questions that show you have done your research. Use this prompt. Prompt हमें कैसे डालना है? Act like a career coach. Suggest 3-4 thoughtful and professional questions I can ask the interviewer at the end of an HR interview for a software developer role at company name. The question should reflect curiosity, alignment with company values, and my interest in learning and contributing meaningfully.
राइट। तो ये प्रॉम्प्ट आप दे दो तो ये आपको और भी क्वेश्चंस बताएगा, तो उसमें से आप सिलेक्ट कर लो और फिर वो क्वेश्चंस पूछ लो, राइट? सो इट्स अ ग्रेट
Yes, sir.
प्रिपरेशन टिप, राइट? हाँ ठीक है, कुछ और क्वेश्चंस भी हैं। सो यस आयुष।
How are innovation and new ideas encouraged in the organization? Show entrepreneurial spirit and proactive mindset.
राइट, क्योंकि उससे आप ये बता रहे हो कि आप इनोवेटिव हो और एंटरप्रेन्योरियल स्पिरिट है आपके अंदर, प्रोएक्टिव माइंडसेट है। तो ऐसे इंसान को लोग सिलेक्ट करेंगे कि नहीं करेंगे आयुषी?
Yes, sir. Definitely,
राइट।
sir. What
Yes, please.
values or behaviors are rewarded most in the company culture? Helps you understand and align with company values.
हाँ राइट, ओके, तो दिस सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी।
How
हाँ
does the company measure client satisfaction and how can team members contribute to it? Links your mindset with the company's customer-centric goals.
राइट। हाँ, तो इससे हम एक्चुअली उनको वो बता रहे हैं कि हमारा कि हमें ये पता है कि कस्टमर सेटिस्फेक्शन इज अवर मोटो, दैट इज अवर ऑब्जेक्टिव। क्योंकि हमारा जो एम्प्लॉयर भी है वो क्यों बिजनेस में है? क्योंकि उसके कस्टमर उसको पैसा दे रहे हैं, राइट? और उसके कस्टमर उसको कब पैसा देंगे? जब वो सेटिस्फाइड होंगे तभी उसको पैसा देंगे, राइट? तो यदि हम अपने एम्प्लॉयर के, क्लाइंट के सेटिस्फेक्शन के लिए काम कर रहे हैं तो हम अपने कंपनी की, अपने एम्प्लॉयर की बहुत ज्यादा हेल्प कर रहे हैं। यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
यस, इवन आप भी कंपनी खोलोगे तो आपको भी ऐसे ही बनने चाहिए, जो आपके कस्टमर्स के लिए काम करें, कस्टमर सेंट्रिक हो, क्लाइंट सेटिस्फेक्शन बढ़ाए, क्योंकि तभी तो आपका रेवेन्यू बढ़ेगा इन द शॉर्ट टर्म एंड लॉन्ग टर्म, राइट?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
यस। नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट।
Is there anything on my resume or in the interview that concerns you about my fit for this role? Show openness to feedback and a desire to improve.
राइट। हाँ, जैसे देखो आपको यदि सेंस हो रहा है इंटरव्यू देते समय कि कुछ तो गड़बड़ लग रही है, लग रहा है कि ये इंटरव्यू मुझे सिलेक्ट नहीं करेगा, आपको ऐसा लग रहा है, तो फिर आप ये क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो, इज देयर एनीथिंग ऑन माय रिज्यूमे और इन दिस इंटरव्यू विद दैट कंसर्न्स यू अबाउट माय फिट फॉर दिस रोल? तो इससे वो अपनी कंसर्न बता देगा, और वो बता देगा तो आप उसको ओवरकम कर दो। ऑब्जेक्शन जो उसने रेज किया है तो उसको ओवरकम करो ना, राइट? इससे आपको मौका मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा?
सर इसमें ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि वो सामने से ये रिप्लाई दें कि हम आपको आपका फीडबैक इंटरव्यू के बाद देंगे या फाइनल रिजल्ट के बाद देंगे? लाइक वो इंटरव्यू के बीच में ही फीडबैक देंगे, ऐसा जरूरी थोड़ी है। आई मीन
हाँ नहीं, जरूरी नहीं है, लेकिन यहाँ पे देखो हम उसको इनडायरेक्टली पूछ रहे हैं। यदि आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि ऐसा सेंस हो रहा है कि यहाँ पे होने का चांस कम लग रहा है, तो फिर आप ये क्वेश्चन पूछ के ऑब्जेक्शन निकलवा सकते हैं उससे। वैसे आपका पॉइंट वैलिड है कि वो आपको रिजल्ट तो वो बाद में बताएगा, और रिजल्ट हमें उससे पूछना भी नहीं चाहिए। तो देखो मतलब इसका आप देखो, मैंने आपको क्वेश्चन बता दिया है, नाउ इट्स अप टू यूज योर विजडम, इसको कब यूज करना है। आपके पास एक टूल मिल गया है, यूज करना है या नहीं करना है या कब करना है वो अभी आपके हाथ में, राइट?
यस सर, ये हम
हाँ
इंटरव्यू के टाइम हम प्रिडिक्ट कर सकते हैं कि वहां पे जैसी सिचुएशन रहेगी उस हिसाब से हम क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे।
हाँ, और यहाँ पे हम उसको डायरेक्ट देखो, उसको हम डायरेक्टली रिजल्ट के लिए नहीं बोल रहे हैं, ये नहीं बोल रहे कि आप हमें सिलेक्ट करोगे कि नहीं, हम लोग उसको इनडायरेक्टली पूछ रहे हैं यहाँ पे। और एक्चुअली देखो यहाँ पे मैं एक इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट भी बताना चाह रहा हूँ। मीन्स आई वाज टॉकिंग टू ए पर्सन जो अभी रिसेंट पास आउट है, और उसने एक इंटरव्यू दिया, तो उससे इंटरव्यूअर ने पूछा कि डू यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस फॉर अस? तो उसने पूछा कि सर आपने आर यू गोइंग टू सिलेक्ट मी और नॉट? उसने डायरेक्टली एक क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया। हाँ, तो हमें ऐसा भी नहीं करना है। सो आयुषी इज राइट ऑन दैट, बट एक्चुअली आयुषी, इफ यू सी, दिस क्वेश्चन इज इनडायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन।
Yes, sir.
हाँ, बट अगेन यू कैन यूज योर ओन विजडम। मैंने तो आपको एक टूल दे दिया है, अभी आपके हाथ में, आपको जरूरत नहीं पड़े तो दैट्स फाइन ना।
Yes, sir.
ओके, हाँ, नेक्स्ट वन
How does
प्लीज।
the company stay updated with emerging technologies and train employees accordingly?
राइट, तो देखो, जैसे आप ये क्वेश्चन टीसीएस या इनपी वालों से पूछोगे, या आपकी शायद केमिकल ब्रांच है आपकी, राइट आयुषी?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो आप मतलब आप उस कंपनी से पूछोगे तो उसको दैट पर्सन विल फील गुड। इज दिस अ गुड क्वेश्चन और नॉट?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, और इससे आपको भी पता चलेगा ना उस कंपनी के बारे में। देन यू कैन आल्सो डिसाइड वेदर आई शुड जॉइन इन दिस कंपनी और नॉट। ऐसा नहीं है कि दैट कंपनी नीड्स अस, आई मीन ऐसा नहीं कि वी नीड द कंपनी, कंपनी आल्सो नीड्स अस। इट हैज टू बी विन विन। ठीक है,
Yes,
तो इससे
sir.
मतलब ये अच्छा इंप्रेशन भी पड़ेगा और आपको भी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल रही है, तो दोनों काम हो रहे हैं इससे। हाँ, तो इससे सजेस्ट हो रहा है दैट यू आर क्यूरियस एंड टेक अवेयर एंड यू आर लुकिंग टू ग्रो विद द कंपनी। इससे भी प्रूव होता है। ठीक है, तो कैसे रहे ये थॉटफुल क्वेश्चंस?
Sir, काफी
Nice.
अच्छे थे. Nice.
हाँ, राइट, ठीक है, फाइन। तो अभी देखो, जो कल मयूर के साथ और आयुष के साथ जो डिस्कशन चल रहा था अबाउट समबडी, कोई चाहता है कि उसको शॉर्ट, आई मीन शॉर्ट टाइम के लिए काम करना चाह रहा है, राइट? हाँ,
Yes,
तो
sir.
ओके, तो देखिए, उसके लिए हम एक रोल प्ले करते हैं। तो आयुष, डू यू वांट टू गिव द मॉक इंटरव्यू राइट नाउ? तो इससे मतलब ग्रुप को भी हेल्प मिलेगी। लेट्स डू ए रोल प्ले। इज इट फाइन आयुषी?
Sir, right now, I mean,
चलो ठीक है, मयंक, आर यू विलिंग टू प्ले द रोल?
Okay, sir. But if I will say something wrong, sorry for that.
नहीं तो अच्छा है ना, वो देखो, कल जो आपने चीज बोली वो काफी आपने अच्छा किया, और उससे एक्चुअली ना केवल आपको गाइडेंस अभी सही समय पे मिल पाएगा, बाकी आपके कारण काफी ग्रुप को भी मिल जाएगा। इनफैक्ट एक्चुअली आई अप्रिशिएट योर पार्टिसिपेशन। मतलब आपके पार्टिसिपेशन से ग्रुप को काफी हेल्प मिलती है, लेट मी टेल यू दैट। तो जो करो, एंड वी आर हियर टू डू मिस्टेक्स ओनली मैन। ये तो मॉक इंटरव्यू है ना।
Yes. Yes.
ठीक है, तो ठीक है, तो आप वीडियो पे आ सकते हैं क्या मयंक? इज इट पॉसिबल फॉर यू?
Wait, sir.
श्योर।
Let me inform my family for noises.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, श्योर श्योर, नो प्रॉब्लम।
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो यू आर देयर। ठीक है, तो अभी मैंने अपना पीपीटी अनशेयर कर दिया, राइट? ठीक है, तो अभी ऑडियंस को मयंक दिख रहा हूँ और मैं दिख रहा हूँ, राइट, स्क्रीन पे?
yes, sir.
हाँ, हम दोनों दिख रहे हैं ना? फाइन। और पीपीटी नहीं दिख रही, राइट?
No, sir.
ओके, ग्रेट,
Yes, sir.
फैंटास्टिक। हाँ, तो देखो, अभी मयंक, मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है, वी आर जस्ट डूइंग अ मॉक इंटरव्यू एंड
Yes.
आई एम आस्किंग यू अ क्वेश्चन। टेल मी व्हाट यू विल डू इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू सॉल्व सम टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम। यदि आप कोई टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं कर पा रहे हैं तो उसके लिए आप क्या करेंगे?
Sir, firstly, I will consult with my senior for the guidance which are upper to me. And if they also don't guide me, then I will ask for some expert of that field to please guide me to solve that problem.
ओके, तो आप गूगल सर्च नहीं करोगे, आप
Sir,
ChatGPT?
sir, that will be secondary thing. If there is someone expert, then why will I go for Google? If like you are the expert, I will ask question directly to you. You are the experience. You hold some experience of 10 to 15 year or 25 year. But Google don't have that much experience, no? That experience also matter there.
ओके, फाइन, ठीक है, फाइन। आई विल लाइक टू रिवाइज दिस आंसर हियर। देखो सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना चाहिए, यदि कोई प्रॉब्लम आई तो पहले खुद ही अटेम्प्ट करो, नहीं हो रही तो गूगल और चैट जीपीटी की हेल्प लेना ही चाहिए सबसे पहले, क्योंकि वो भी काफी हेल्प कर देते हैं। और देखो क्या कि बार बार यदि हम एक्सपर्ट के पास जाएंगे, सीनियर के पास जाएंगे, तो उससे ये प्रूफ होता है कि हमारे पास स्किल कम है, तभी उनकी हम हेल्प ले रहे हैं, राइट।
Yes,
तो
sir.
उससे थोड़ा रॉन्ग इंप्रेशन भी जाता है और उनका भी टाइम जाता है उसमें, और
Yes.
उनके पास हम बार बार नहीं जा सकते। तो सबसे पहले आप ले लो इनकी हेल्प। और एक्चुअली फॉर्चुनेटली गूगल पे और चैट जीपीटी ये लोग आपको काफी हेल्प कर सकते हैं। और ऑफ कोर्स हमारा कॉमन सेंस तो हमारे पास है ना, हमें भी पता है क्या चीज क्या सही है क्या गलत है।
Yes.
तो इनकी देखो पहले आपको ट्राई करो, नहीं हो रहा तो गूगल पे जाओ, चैट जीपीटी की हेल्प लो, दूसरे टूल्स की हेल्प लो, दूसरे फोरम्स की भी हेल्प लो, कंपनी के सीनियर्स की सबसे एंड में हेल्प लेना,
Yes.
क्योंकि उससे पता है आपका परसेप्शन कैसा बनेगा कि ये बंदा अपने दम पे काम कर लेता है, यू कैन डिपेंड ऑन हिम, ये दूसरों की टाइम एनर्जी एक्सपर्टीज के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट नहीं है। तो आप बताओ यदि कोई बंदा सेल्फ डिपेंडेंट का परसेप्शन क्रिएट कर रहा है और सच में भी वैसा है, तो कंपनी उसको प्रमोशन देगी कि नहीं देगी?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, किसको ज्यादा कंपनी प्रमोशन देगी, जो बार बार सीनियर के पास जाके पूछ रहा है, और जो दूसरा बंदा बहुत ही कम जा रहा है सीनियर के पास, किसको ज्यादा?
Self-centric, sir. Self-centric. Self-centric, sir. Self-centric जो खुद से कर रहा है.
हाँ, सेल्फ डिपेंडेंट, नॉट सेल्फ सेंटर्ड, सेल्फ डिपेंडेंट
Okay.
पर्सन। ठीक है, बट गुड, यू पार्टिसिपेटेड, आपका करेक्ट भी कर दिया। तो पार्टिसिपेशन से देखो ऐसा फायदा होता है ना, होता है ना बैंक?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next question is, if you have an option to join a startup or a corporate giant like TCS, Infosys, these are the corporate big people, then which one you will join? Will you join a startup or a big corporate?
Sir, I definitely join the startup because it
Okay.
immerses of various things like you can lead your startup. You gain various skill like technical skill, soft skill, and various other skill to for flourishment of your betterment to grow your startup.
So your point is that if you're joining a startup, then we will acquire more skills. That is your point, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but
Because
I
it
do
is
have a counter question here. This, see, in the startup, the system and processes are not established. Do you agree with this?
yes,
And
yes,
system
sir.
and processes are established in big companies like Accenture, Infosys, TCS, Bajaj Auto. So if you are working in big companies, then you are learning system and processes. So
Sir,
now what
like
is your reply?
sir, like that startup is like we, for the example of plant, there is a seed. The startup is like a seed. We don't see the plant in the first 2 days. We see the plant with a vision of 5 year or 10 year or 2 year. Like I shown a seed in the ground, it will give me a fruit with 2 year or 3 year. We can't just like that it will not grow. If our vision is that it will not go, then why will we go for the startups?
Okay, but here you are talking about your own startup or your, I mean, you joining somebody else startup.
Sir, both own or
Both.
somebody else, because their
Okay,
vision
but
is.
if you are talking about your startup, then why we are talking here? Why we are in this interview?
Sir, it is my vision that you asked. Firstly, I have to
But
acquire
here,
some skill from the giant companies like Infosys,
right.
TCS. Then I will.
But you are getting the point that we don't have to, I mean, if you're talking about your own startup, then why we are in the interview in the first place itself, right? We are in this
Yes, sir.
interview because you want to join one company. But now if
Yes,
you have a vision for your own startup, then why you are even wasting my time?
sir. I have to work. Firstly, I have to work under some guidance. Then I think about my startup.
Okay, fine. So, okay, let me tell you, there are advantages of joining big giant also, because there you learn to see the established system and processes. And then when you work in the startup, then you can inculcate those system and processes in your startup, and then you will be able to help it more. So this is my view.
Yes, sir.
So initially it is better to learn in a big giant, learn a lot of things from there. Of course, we have to contribute as well. and then you work in a startup. So you'll be more impactful.
Yes,
See,
sir.
it is like जैसे जो लोग बॉडी बिल्डिंग करते हैं, तो कुछ लोग क्या है खुद से ही बॉडी बिल्डिंग करने लगते हैं, वो ट्रेनर की हेल्प ही नहीं लेते, और कुछ बंदे क्या ट्रेनर की हेल्प लेते हैं. तो किसकी ज्यादा सक्सेस रेट रहेगा?
Sir, with the trainer.
हाँ, तो पहले ट्रेनर की हेल्प ले लो, सीख लो 1-2 महीने, फिर खुद से करो ना. क्योंकि जो लोग खुद से करते हैं वो इंजरी भी इंट्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं, गलत टेक्निक से करेंगे, उनकी मसल्स वैसे ग्रो नहीं करेंगी. सो मैं एक जैसे एनालॉजी दे रहा था, राइट? Okay, but great, I mean,
Yes.
great attempts, man. I like your participation. Now, next question is, now actually see, if there is some task assigned to you, and if you don't fully understand that task, then what you will do? You're not
Sir,
understanding the task itself. Yes.
Sir, firstly, I enter some prompt to the Chat GPT or the Google Assistant Gemini or the Leo from the Brave. I understand the key feature or the key point of the project that assigned to me. After that, I will work upon. I will go for the prerequisite knowledge that I have and the post knowledge to gain some experience to work on it.
But actually, see, here the situation is different. Here you are not understanding the task itself. Now ChatGPT cannot help you. Even Google cannot help you because some senior has given you, see, which is your branch?
Sir, electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering. Okay, fine. So some senior has given you some task. I mean, that what part is also not clear now. See, ChatGPT and Google will help you in how to do it. Now, what itself is not clear, then of course we have to go to the senior.
Yes.
Right? So in this case, it is very important to get the things clarified, to understand the exact requirement, and then only you should take. So in this case, actually, it is good to go to the seniors.
Yes.
So are you happy with this?
Yes,
this approach?
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, you have to use your wisdom. If what is clear to you for how you take the help of AI tools, Google, but if what itself is not clear, then you have to ask the senior or the customer who is giving you that requirement, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now, how do you handle criticism?
Sir, in every work there is a criticism by the junior or the senior. But if you focus on criticism, you will not go further in your future. Like criticism is like the sir, wait one second. Sir, like a criticism, it is a very downgrade thing. If you think of there is a very wonderful good. If you think about the criticism, you will not show your full potential to grow. Sir, like neglecting your criticism is a better thing. Learn from that and move forward. That is my opinion on that.
So, I mean, is all criticism useful?
No, sir. All criticism is not useful. Some criticism is for your downfall also. They tease that
Exactly. So that is a good answer. So we should be having the filtering capacity, the capability. We should be having the wisdom. Which criticism is constructive criticism, valid feedback? Which one is destructive, which should be ignored? So of course you have to use our wisdom, and you have answered it correctly as well. Okay, now my next question is, if your manager gives negative feedback, how will you respond?
Sir, I will first analyze myself that the boss is given the feedback is up to right or not. Like in the sake of any. There is very noise.
Okay.
Sir, firstly, I will think about that my boss is said right or no. I will defend definitely if it is not right, because I know my potential, what I have done in a company. The short of a negative feedback, I will work upon that. I will counter that, and I witness that it will be not repeated again for that.
Okay, fine. So if you believe that the feedback or the criticism is a justified feedback, then you will work on yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
and but if the feedback is the unjustified feedback or the unjustified criticism, then what you will do?
Sir, I will neglect it. I will not think
Okay.
about that.
Will you
That is
argue with
not
the senior?
important to. Sir, what?
Will
Sir?
you will you argue with the senior?
No, sir. It is not
You
a
don't argue.
healthy relationship developed or the bonding in the future extent.
Okay, great, fantastic. Now my next question is, what you would do if you are asked to work on a project, but you are unfamiliar with that project? So what you are going to do?
Sir, as a project is not for the individual, it is for the teamwork. I ensure that my team holds that project information or the knowledge to work on that, and in the period of that project timeline, I will learn and I will definitely learn and forward that project to succeed.
Okay, you will learn, but how you will learn? Because it's totally unfamiliar. So how you will learn about that?
Sir, as a student to the that business corporate world, I am a student, so I have a learning capacity. So I will learn. Like there is a in engineering also there is a lot of things that we don't know. For that we have to go through from library, other journals or the books. So for that we have to go through. So for new unfamiliar project,
And
I
will you
will
not
go through
use
everything.
AI tools, Google also for
Sir,
learning?
yes, sir. I will use that also.
Will you use YouTube as well?
Yes, sir. Everything that is required to learn.
Will you take trainings from the seniors also in this case?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. So with this, yeah, we are done with these questions. Now let me bring the yesterday discussion. Bank. Actually, your point
Yes, sir.
was, देखो एक hypothetical situation है that somebody has
Yes, sir.
to किसी को 6 महीने के लिए जॉब चाहिए. तो अभी आप मतलब जो भी आप फ्रेंकली बताइए कि इस केस में आप क्या करोगे? आपको सपोज 6 महीने के लिए जॉब चाहिए. नाउ यू आर ए फ्रैंक गाय एंड द ग्रुप बेनिफिट्स बिकॉज ऑफ योर फ्रैंकनेस. तो आप बताओ, जो भी है मैं करेक्ट करने के लिए यहाँ पे हूँ. तो आप क्या करोगे? आप कंपनी को झूठ बोलोगे क्या कि मैं यहाँ पे 2 साल के लिए हूँ और आप 6 महीने में काम करके फिर निकल जाओगे?
No, sir. As you said, that honesty is the best policy. I will go for the honesty, and I will ensure that if they मतलब मेरे राजी मतलब शब्दों पे अगर वो शर्तों पे राजी होते हैं तो मैं बोलूंगा कि मुझे 6 महीने ही वर्क करना है. और अगर वो कहेंगे कि आपको 1 साल तक, जैसे कंपनी का रिक्वायरमेंट है 1 साल या 1.5 साल, अगर कंपनी बोलेगी तो मैं उस पर काम करूंगा जरूर कि 1.5 साल तक मैं काम करूँ ऐसा.
नहीं, लेकिन 6 महीने के बाद आपको एमएस करना है तो क्या करोगे अभी आप?
Sir, I will talk to the HR of the company that I have to work on that. Short of word, I think I heard that there was some leave
ठीक है,
of
फाइन.
2 to
ओके.
3.
सो एज द टाइम इज लेस, सो आई वुड लाइक टू पुट थ्रो सम लाइट ऑन दिस. तो देखिए फ्रेंड्स, एक्चुअली क्या है कि इफ समबडी हैज टू वर्क फॉर 6 मंथ्स ओनली, तो इंटरव्यूअर को आप ये बताओ कि आई विल बी वर्किंग फॉर 6 मंथ्स ओनली, बी ऑनेस्ट, बट उसको ये बताओ कि लेकिन मैं आपको आरओआई दूंगा. आप मुझे सीटीसी जो भी सैलरी दोगे, आई विल गिव यू गुड आरओआई, आई विल क्रिएट वैल्यू फॉर यू एंड आई नो इट वेरी क्लियरली दैट आई एम गोइंग टू डू इट एंड आई एम बीइंग ऑनेस्ट. मैं आपको ऑनेस्टली बता रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मैं ऐसे भी कर सकता था कि मैं आपको 2 साल का बोल के मैं 6 महीने के बाद गायब हो जाता. एक आध मंथ की सैलरी आती तो जाने दो, पर मैं कर सकता था. लेकिन मैं ऐसा नहीं करूंगा. मैं आपको अपफ्रंट बता रहा हूँ दैट आई एम हियर फॉर 6 मंथ्स ओनली, बट आई नो दैट आई हैव टू क्रिएट वैल्यू फॉर यू एंड योर क्लाइंट्स ऑल्सो, एंड आई हैव टू गिव यू गुड आरओआई, और मैं आपको दूंगा. तो ऐसे में कंपनी आपको लेगी कि नहीं लेगी?
Sir, लेगी.
तो इस अप्रोच से बताना चाहिए. दूसरा चीज, फिर मैंने रियलाइज किया कि मेरी कंपनी में भी ऐसे कुछ लोग आए थे जिन्होंने 1-1 महीने के लिए भी काम किया, लेकिन उन्होंने अपफ्रंट बताया था कि सर आई एम हियर फॉर 1 मंथ ओनली. तो ऐसे लोगों को भी मैंने लिया है और उनको मैंने क्या है, सैलरी कम दी. जैसे किसी को मैं 25,000 देता हूँ तो उनको मैंने 15 ही दिया. मैंने बोला सिंस वी हैव टू इन्वेस्ट इन यू, वी हैव टू इन्वेस्ट इन योर ट्रेनिंग एंड यू विल नॉट बी क्रिएटिंग दैट मच वैल्यू फॉर मी बिकॉज यू आर इन ट्रेनेबल स्टेज राइट नाउ, यूर इन योर इनिशियल स्टेज. तो 15 मैंने उनको सैलरी कम करके दी एंड दोस पीपल वर ऑनेस्ट. और देखिए, डिसऑनेस्टी करने का एक और डिसएडवांटेज रहता है. क्या है कि आज आपने किसी कंपनी को धोखा दे दिया ऐसे, राइट बैंक एंड आयुष एज वेल.
Yes, sir.
तो क्या होगा कि कल आप रिज्यूमे पे वो एक्सपीरियंस लिखोगे तो कल को आपको वो जो फ्यूचर एम्प्लॉयर है जो आपको कंसिडर कर रहा है, तो वो आपको बैकग्राउंड चेक करेगा कि नहीं करेगा?
करेगा सर।
यस
हाँ, और आजकल इंटरनेट के जमाने में वो खटाक से नंबर ले लेगा। जैसे मेरी कंपनी में कोई काम करके गया, अभी वो नेक्स्ट कंपनी में गया, तो वो मुझे कॉल कर सकता है ना बैकग्राउंड चेक के लिए कि मिस्टर गुप्ता, आप ये बताइए कि ये एम्प्लॉय ने कैसा कंट्रीब्यूट किया, व्हाट इज योर कैंडिडेट फीडबैक ऑन दिस। तो मैं भी एक बिजनेस पर्सन हूँ, तो मैं अपने बिजनेस पर्सन, वो मेरा भाई टाइप का ही है, क्योंकि हम लोग सेम बोट में ट्रेवल करते हैं, तो मैं उसको गलत तो नहीं बोलूंगा, तो सही बताऊंगा ना कि ये एम्प्लॉय ने मुझे मिसकमिटमेंट किया और ऐसा करके गया ये, राइट? तो वो उसको लेगा कि नहीं लेगा?
नहीं लेगा सर।
नहीं लेगा। तो ऐसे लॉन्ग टर्म में इम्पैक्ट आता है ना। तो इसीलिए
यस।
ऑनेस्ट रहो, उसकी जगह आरओआई पे फोकस कर दो, उसकी जगह वैल्यू क्रिएशन पे फोकस कर दो, और उसको बताओ कि हम आपके कस्टमर्स के लिए काम करेंगे, हम ये करेंगे, हम स्किल ग्रो करेंगे, हम टीम वर्क के साथ दूसरे की भी स्किल ग्रो कराएंगे, हम भी ग्रो करेंगे, हम लोग ग्रोथ ओरिएंटेड है, राइट? सो दिस अप्रोच विल बी बेटर, राइट?
यस सर।
तो अभी आपका बिलीफ करेक्ट हो गया ना ये, कि इसको अप्रोच
यस
चेंज
सर।
कर दो, है ना? और
यस।
जितना ज्यादा आप ऑनेस्ट रहोगे उतनी ज्यादा आपकी ग्रोथ होगी। ठीक है, तो अभी दो लोग क्वेश्चन पूछना चाह रहे हैं, तो वंशिका, यस, क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम यू, आप कुछ बोलना
सर
चाह रही?
लाइक यू सेड, यस सर, लाइक यू सेड कि जैसे हमने बोला एक कंपनी में कि हम 6 मंथ्स में वहाँ पे काम करेंगे, और हमने 6 मंथ्स के बाद हमने वो कंपनी स्विच करी और हम दूसरी कंपनी में काम करने गए, या फिर हमने कुछ पढ़ाई करी एंड आफ्टर दैट फिर हमने बाद में दूसरी कोई कंपनी ज्वाइन करी। सो अगर आपने जो चीज़ बोली कि आपस में बिजनेस जो भी वर्कर्स रहते हैं दे कम्युनिकेट और बैकग्राउंड, तो ये एक परसेप्शन नहीं क्रिएट करेगा कि आपका जो भी एम्प्लॉय एप्लीकेंट है वो हर जगह मतलब थोड़े थोड़े दिन के लिए काम करता है, कुछ मंथ्स के लिए काम करता है, तो इट विल डिक्रीज अ प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग सिलेक्टेड कि यहाँ पे हर ये जो इंसान है ये थोड़े थोड़े दिन के लिए काम करेगा एंड आफ्टर दैट दे लीव योर कंपनी एंड स्विच टू अनदर वन। तो ये परसेप्शन मार्केट में हमारा क्रिएट कर सकता है, और मतलब कहीं न कहीं हमारी पर्सनैलिटी भी डिग्रेड करेगा कहीं न कहीं ये चीज़। तो
राइट।
समटाइम्स
हाँ, तो देखो वंशिका, एक्चुअली मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि हर बार कंपनी स्विच करो, लेकिन इंसान को एमएस तो एक बार ही करनी है, राइट ना? तो अब ऐसी किसी की सिचुएशन है, उसको 6 महीने के बाद एमएस करना है, सिचुएशन वैसी है, तो उस केस में ऑनेस्टली बता सकते हैं। और मैं यहाँ पे ये रिकमेंड नहीं कर रहा हूँ कि शॉर्ट टर्म में स्विच करो जॉब्स। इनफैक्ट ऑफकोर्स इट इज बेनिफिशियल, एटलीस्ट 2 years तो काम करना चाहिए, क्योंकि उससे आपका ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड भी अच्छा रहेगा। बट यू रेज्ड अ वेरी वेरी वैलिड पॉइंट, देन ऑफकोर्स ऑनेस्टी तो रिवॉर्डेड की जाएगी ना। वो सिचुएशन तो बार बार नहीं आएगी ना, आपको एक ही बार एमएस करना है, राइट ना?
यस सर।
तो आप
बट
ऐसे तो
कुछ
बार
लोग
बार
होंगे जो ये चीज़ समझेंगे बट नॉट एवरीवन विल अंडरस्टैंड दिस कॉन्सेप्ट, क्योंकि
हाँ, तो ठीक
आजकल
है
तो
ना, तो
बहुत
लेट
लोग।
देम नॉट गिव यू द जॉब, दैट्स ओके,
यस सर।
चलेगा। बट मतलब वो मेरे ख्याल से इसको मैं थोड़ा स्टील से भी कंपेयर करूंगा कि आपने थोड़ा मिसगाइड कर दिया कंपनी को, आपने 2 साल का बोला, तो एक धोखा देना हो गया ना वो एक। तो उससे अच्छा है कि ठीक है ना की जाए जॉब, या नो सैलरी पे भी कर दो, चलो थोड़ा पैसे का ही लॉस होगा ना, लेकिन आपकी स्किल्स तो आप डेवलप कर लोगे, और लॉन्ग टर्म में एक्चुअली स्किल्स ही आपको रिवॉर्ड देंगे। और यहाँ पे मैं ये चीज और बोलना चाह रहा हूँ कि शॉर्ट टर्म गेन्स पे फोकस मत करो, लॉन्ग टर्म गेन पे फोकस करो। लॉन्ग टर्म में तो आप करोड़ों रुपए कमाओगे, अभी आपने हजारों का सेक्रीफाइस कर भी दिया ना, तो लॉन्ग टर्म में आप बहुत कमाने वाले हो। चलो कोई इसी पे एग्री नहीं कर रहा है, तो उसको बोलो कि ठीक है, हम कम सैलरी पे काम करेंगे, हम 0 पे भी काम करने तैयार है। तो ऐसे ऑनेस्ट
डेफिनेटली
कैंडिडेट को
सर।
वो एनकरेज करेंगे कि नहीं, वंशिका?
यस सर, डेफिनेटली।
ओके, so are you guys happy with this approach and this answer?
Yes sir.
यस सर।
Okay, great. Okay, so thank you, Mayank, for your participation. And Rajiv, now you can
Thank you sir.
unpin Mayank. Thank you, Mayank.
Thank you sir.
Okay, yeah. So ठीक है, I believe the time given to me was 12:30 only. So should I open the floor for the questions? Or actually, but I do have other things to share. If I have time, then I can do that. So coordinators, please inform me.
So I think director sir is with us in Meet now. So
Okay, fine.
can we move with the valedictory session? Move forward.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for this insightful session. Before we move ahead, I would like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to Dr. Neeraj Gupta for his invaluable contribution to this training program. Sir, we're truly grateful for your time, patience, and the way you have empowered us with your wisdom. On behalf of everyone present, thank you for making this program impactful and memorable.
ये connected है? जी सर,
N-
ठीक सर.
Now that all our esteemed guests have joined us, it's time to begin the valedictory session of this transformative journey. The professional training program on advanced career readiness and corporate recruitment strategies. Over the past 5 days, we've had the privilege of learning from Dr. Neeraj Gupta, whose expertise and guidance have given us invaluable insights into career preparedness, corporate expectations, and recruitment strategies. From mastering resume writing and AI driven optimization to cracking interviews with smart techniques. We extend our deepest gratitude to Dr. Neeraj Gupta. As we move forward with the valedictory session now, let's take this opportunity to acknowledge the knowledge gained and to ensure we reflect on all that we have learned over the past 5 days. I now invite my teammate Priyanshu Chaudhary to summarize the key takeaways from the professional training program. Priyanshu, over to you.
Thank you, Satvik. Am I visible and audible?
Yeah, please, you can go ahead.
Okay, let me just share my screen. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Priyanshu Chaudhary, third year BTech undergrad under the CSE program. I would like to summarize this 4 day long campus placement guidance session. Over the past few days, we attended an insightful workshop on cracking campus placements and landing top jobs. Dr. Neeraj shared some valuable insights, breaking down the process in a way that was both practical and easy to apply. Sir explained that every successful professional needs three essential skills: domain knowledge, soft skills, and business world literacy. He also explained that recruiters don't just look for knowledge, they look for how you apply it. He highlighted three key qualities such as problem solving abilities, teamwork and initiative, and communication skills, where he explicitly mentioned that listening is way, way more important than speaking. One of the biggest takeaways was no arrogance and only confidence. Some made it very clear that a positive attitude plays a crucial role in the interviews. During the session, Sir asked a fundamental question: why do companies hire? And the answer was simple: profit and customer satisfaction are the two reasons. That's it. If you can show if you can reduce the company's pain points and create value, you're already ahead. Because wealth creation is equal to value addition. A key highlight of this discussion was a funnel diagram he shared as I'm presenting, illustrating the various stages of the hiring process, starting with resume submission and shortlisting, followed by written and programming tests, technical interviews, HR interviews, group discussions, and other evaluation rounds. He also stressed that a resume is your first impression. If it is not ATS friendly, it won't even reach HR. It will get rejected by the software itself. So for that, we can use AI tools like JobScan or Resume Worded to optimize it. We can tailor our resume for each job because one size fits all doesn't work here. We can highlight our skills and achievements with data. Another key insight that he shared was that your LinkedIn profile is not just an online resume, it's your brand. So maintain it that way only. He also shared some amazing tips on profile optimization, like using buzzwords in the resume, describing your projects as problem solving stories. During the session, Sir conducted mock interviews too, where two students answered real life questions like, tell me about yourself and why should we hire you? These are very common questions that we often encounter in any interview. Sir provided detailed feedback emphasizing how important is it to structure your answers, align them with company values, and show confidence. A pro tip that he shared: that we should research the company, its projects, the culture, and the goals so that we can show how we fit in there. A key highlight of the last day was an interaction with MANIT alumnus, Mr. Biplab Day, who shared insights on resume building, the role of technical and soft skills, and how students can contribute to strengthening the college's reputation. The session provided practical industry insights, helping students refine their interview strategies and professional approaches. This wraps up our key takeaways from Dr. Neeraj's insightful session on acing campus placements. Hopefully, these points will help us all prepare smarter and stand out in the hiring process. Now, let me just stop sharing my screen for once. And like placements aren't just about like uh, what we learned today, but also about the experiences and guidance from those who have been in our shoes before. For this, let us invite Aryan Rai, our fellow colleague, who would give his insights on the alumni sessions that we have conducted in these days also. So yeah, over to you, Aryan.
Am I visible, Satvik?
Yes, Aryan, yeah.
Okay, let me
I
just
can't see your
screen share
screen yet.
this.
Yeah, all good.
So thank you, Pranshu, for briefing us about the morning sessions. And I, Aryan Rai, chemical third year, will now brief you about the afternoon sessions. The afternoon sessions of the campus placement workshop, organized by the Training and Placement Cell MANIT Bhopal, were thoughtfully divided into 3 segments to provide a comprehensive understanding of the placement processes. Part 1, senior interaction. Part 2, training placement teacher conveyor interaction. And Part 3, alumni interaction. In the Part 1, the first session titled Placement Insights and Guidance from Batch 2025, conducted on 24th of March, featured the experiences shared by seniors who successfully navigated the placement journey. They provided valuable insights on essential technical skills, effective preparation strategies, interview and group discussion techniques, internship experiences, and common mistakes to avoid. Their first-hand experience equipped seniors students with actionable strategies to enhance their placement readiness. In the part 2, the training and placement teacher conveyor student interaction session being held on March 25th facilitated meaningful interactions between the students and TPTCs from various departments. The training placement teacher conveyors provided a detailed overview of the current placement scenario, highlighted top recruiters, and outlined key strategies to improve placement outcomes. They also guided students on refining their placement to align with company specific expectations, focusing on essential skills required by leading recruiters. And finally, the alumni interaction. The final session conducted from 26th of March to 28th of March was the alumni interaction session, where students engaged with distinguished alumni from various industries. The alumni shared valuable insights into the evolving job market, effective interview techniques, and industry adaptable dynamic work environment. These sessions also provided practical tips on resume building, interview preparation, and networking, helping students gain personalized advice on career growth and skill development. A special thanks goes to Dr. Biplab De and Dr. Makaran Booth for their guidance and support in making the alumni interaction session a success. We also thank all the alumni who have participated in this session, whose contribution added immense value, empowering students to make informed career choices and excel in the placement processes. Thank you. Over to you, Satvik.
Thank you guys for the insights given and summarizing the 5 days perfectly. As we move forward, it is our privilege to once again invite our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. Neeraj Gupta, to address the attendees. Throughout this session, the clarity with which you explain key aspects of the recruitment process, along with your practical insights, has made this session truly impactful. Sir, we are eager to hear it from you and your reflections on this journey with us. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, it was a great experience for me as well to interact with so many young people, so many young students, so many bright students of MANIT. And I am privileged to help them in some way in guiding them at the right point of their career, because if they are guided properly at this point of time, and then of course they will have a flourishing career. And my special thanks to Aruna ma'am, and I've seen her intention that she is very student centric, and since actually I interact with a lot of educationists, so I know that her intention and her student centricity is higher than the other institutes. So she is an asset to MANIT, I will say this, and she is doing excellent work for the benefit of the students. So I would like to give a big round of applause to Aruna ma'am for the kind of intention she has shown for the benefit of the students. And actually there is a saying, when teacher is ready, sorry, when student is ready, then the teacher appears. When a student is ready, then the teacher appears. But now I have seen that when the training and placement in charge is ready, then so many teachers will appear. I've seen that. So yeah, thanks to all the students for your participation. And only thing I wish that more number of students would have got benefited out of this 5-day sessions. But yeah, anyways, I mean, a significant number of students, they have got the benefit, and I'm sure that they will take guidance, and they will ensure that these concepts are helpful to them throughout their career. So thank you everybody, to the teachers of MANIT, Aruna ma'am, director sir, and to all dear students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words, and we'll try to implement that in our real life, and for sharing your experiences with us. Now, it is our privilege to welcome our guest of honor, Professor S.P.S. Rajput, Dean of Institutional Development and International Relations at MANIT Bhopal. With an illustrious career spanning several years, Professor Rajput has played a pivotal role in fostering industry academia collaborations, promoting research excellence, and driving innovation at MANIT. Sir, we're truly honored to have you with us today and eagerly look forward to your words. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon to all. I think our director sir has already joined this online offline session. Mr. Neeraj Gupta and Dr. Aruna Saxena, Training and Placement Officer. Mr. Neeraj Gupta is the resource person for the pre-final year students. Actually, we were planning to have the interaction with the students and Mr. Neeraj Gupta, and I could not find the appropriate way. But our training and placement officer, Dr. Aruna Saxena, conducted this 5-day workshop, seminar, or whatever it is for the training, as well as for the interaction of the students with Mr. Neeraj Gupta. I think he has proved himself as a bright resource person for our students. Because I am observing all these activities since last 5 days in the micro level, and I can explain my feelings. Now that Dr. Neeraj Gupta will be the asset for the MANIT students, and he will guide the pre-final year students. He will train the pre-final students in future also for their placement activities. This 5-day workshop have been organized by our training and placement officer, Dr. Aruna Saxena. Her big efforts as well as dedication to keep in mind the placement activities to reach a very good height. And this workshop basically plays a very important role for the upcoming placement activities of the students, those who are going to pass out in the 2025. And from time to time, we will take the help of the Mr. Neeraj Gupta as a resource person for the guiding of the students. Here I want to have only the three things. First is the technical knowledge, because we are getting the feedback from the different placement companies time to time. Your students are not technically up to the mark. Whenever we got normally this feedback, so I want to advise the student to attend the classes regularly to strengthen these technical activities on one hand. And basically we are helping our training and placement section is helping to achieve the different type of jobs and to have a very good number of the placement of the students in other ways also. The first thing is that technical knowledge, we need not to cut the classes, but we have to attend the classes in a regular manner. And the second thing is that our alumni is having a very big change. So the coordinators of the training and placement and the student placement coordinators has to take the help of our alumni, is those who are representing the different companies, not only the nationwide but worldwide. So we will have a very big change of the alumni. They can help us in any of the manner. Now, the third thing is that the student has to develop their personalities in the multi-dimensional. They have to take part in the sports activities. They have to take part in the extracurricular activities of the institute in a positive manner. So with these words, I congratulate all the students, those who have taken part in this 5-day workshop. Thanks to Dr. Aruna Saxena, who has effortless dedication. And thank you very much to our director, sir, who has given this opportunity to conduct this workshop. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and for sharing your valuable insights with us. Your guidance and contributions have been instrumental in shaping the academic and professional landscape of MANIT Bhopal. Now it is our privilege to welcome Dr. Shailendra Jain, Dean of Student Welfare at MANIT Bhopal, as our esteemed guest of honor. Dr. Jain has been a pillar of support for students, tirelessly working to enhance overall well-being, academic growth, and career development. His commitment to fostering a student-centric environment has empowered countless individuals to excel both academically and professionally. Sir, we're truly honored to have you with us today. The virtual screen is all yours, sir. Over to you.
Thank you, Satwik. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are. Thank you.
Respected Director, sir, Professor Shukla ji, Professor Rajput, our Dean ID, Head of the Training and Placement, Professor Aruna Saxena, the resource person of this workshop, Sri Neeraj Gupta ji, our alumni, Sri Biplav De sir, other faculty coordinators, student coordinators of training and placement departments, and dear students. It's indeed a great exercise our training and placement department has done to basically guide the students how they can face the coming time of placement related activities. Since these 3 years, the institute is trying hard, all the departments are trying hard to develop the technical competencies, as well as through several extracurricular and co-curricular activities, we try to inculcate the organizational, planning, and managerial schemes among the students. So based on these learning of last 3 years, you are now ready to face the challenges you are going to face for the placement related activities and of course your professional life. I'm sure the deliberations made, interactions made in last 5 days with your seniors, with your alumni, with various experts, and the tips they have given must be very useful. I request all of you, please organize yourself in coming 2 months. You are having the next 2 months after your examination to prepare yourself to face the interviews. This is the time where you can organize yourself. In fact, what is important is your attitude. Whenever, what I personally believe, the employers, while they come for the interview, they first check your attitude towards looking at particular problems. You all have qualified the national level examination, JEE. There is no doubt about your technical as well as other competency. This is already basically you have proved while you entered in this particular institute after passing the JEE examination. Now the point is that how effectively you have organized yourself, your learning, and your attitude to see a particular problem in the life. What companies look for, they look for a person who believes in problem solving attitude rather than problem creating attitude. And I'm sure in last 3 years, you must have got several opportunities where you can improve your learning as well as your attitude towards the life. I extend my best wishes for the upcoming time. Still, you have enough time, whatever deliberations made in last 5 years, the experience of experts, your seniors, alumni, please try to organize it so that you'll be ready to face the interviews starting from next academic year. Once again, congratulations to entire organizing team for organizing this particular activity. I extend my best wishes to all the students. Thank you very much. Keep
Thank
it
you,
up.
sir. Thank you. We totally support your words strongly and we would keep your suggestions in mind and work for ourselves. Before we move ahead, we would love to hear it from you. Your feedback is essential in helping us improve and organize even better programs in the future. We encourage all participants to share their thoughts, experiences, and key takeaways from this workshop. Please feel free to share your feedback in the chat or unmute and speak. We look forward to hearing your thoughts. So let's take a moment to reflect on our experience before we proceed. Participants, can please share your feedback now. Uh, Shaili, Shaili, let's start with you.
Hello everyone, I am Shelly Sarnagat, a BTech third year student of CSC branch. Talking about feedback of this workshop was very insightful and Dr. Neeraj Gupta's session on career growth stood out most for me. Like he explained how a small difference in direction at the start of our career can lead to drastically different outcomes, and which was truly an eye-opener. I learned about three main key skills: domain knowledge, soft skills, and business world literacy, which are true, which were truly an eye opener for me. Like I learned a lot from these sessions. And one statement that really stuck with me was: interviewer don't hire for what you know, they hire for what you can become. This completely changed my perspective towards placement and career growth. And the discussions on problem solving, logical ability, and initiative taking helped me understand what interviewers look for beyond technical expertise. I think these were really great sessions. A big thanks to Training and Placement Cell for organizing such an insightful session. Thank you.
Thank you, Shaili. And the next person is Anmol. Anmol, if you're okay to speak, please unmute yourself.
Shortly.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, this is Anmol Chaudhary from third year electrical BTech student. The mock interview with Dr. Neeraj Gupta sir was a great learning experience. The interactive format made it feel real, which really helped in building confidence. The questions covered important areas like strengths, career goals, and company fit, giving me a chance to refine my answers. I especially liked how project discussions and company specific queries were included. It added a practical edge to the session. The live feedback was super helpful in identifying areas of improvement. Overall, it was a valuable session, and I would definitely love to participate in more such experiences. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Anmol, for sharing your insights. Let's take the last feedback. It's Nimisha. Nimisha, you can just unmute yourself. Nimisha, you there?
Hello everyone, this is Nimisha Srivastava, BTech third year from Electronics and Communication. I would like to share my experience on the recent session with the 2025 batch seniors. It was an incredibly insightful experience where they guided us about how to prepare for core and non-core roles, giving us the clarity about how to prepare for different career paths. They also told us how to prepare for the core companies like Micron and what EC's core subjects we should prepare well to get into such companies. Another important thing that they shared with us was the placement stats, which gave us a clear idea about what companies are hiring, what they want from us, and what roles are in actual demand. They also shared the very important tips on how to crack interviews. The very important thing that they said was that patience is the key in the whole placement process and rejection is a part of the process. I also want to thank Aruna ma'am for organizing such sessions. These are really helpful, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Nimisha. Thank you for sharing your feedback. It feels so nice and overwhelming to see the feedback from the participants. Thank you all for sharing your valuable feedback. It's truly encouraging to hear how this program has benefited you and help you gain clarity on career readiness. Now, moving forward, we come to an important part of our session, the certificate distribution. To recognize the efforts and participation of each one of you, certificates will be awarded to the attendees as a token of appreciation for your dedication throughout this program. To lead this segment, I now invite Professor Aruna Saxena, Head of Training and Placement Cell, MANIT Bhopal, to say a few words and initiate the certificate distribution. I would also like to invite our esteemed director, Dr. K.K. Shukla sir, and Dr. Neeraj Gupta to join us in presenting the certificates. Ma'am, over to you.
Hello, everyone. Before we move forward, I would like to take a moment to highlight the incredible participation and dedication we have seen over the past few days. When registration opened last Friday, we were thrilled to see 870 participants signed up by Monday. From the very first day, the enthusiasm was evident, with 470 attendees joining in. And while there was a slight dip over the course of the event, attendance remained consistent and strong throughout. Now, coming to the certificates, all registered participants will receive their certificates from their respective branch coordinators post-event. We are giving certificates only to those who attended with 75% attendance. However, we want to take this moment to appreciate those who showed exceptional commitment by maintaining 100% attendance in both the sessions. Your dedication truly deserves recognition, and we are pleased to distribute certificates to you. Now I'm going to announce the names of the attendees. Krishna Kumar, MBA. Meghna, MCA. Ahad Ansari, MME. Namit, MME. Sanjana Ahuja, MME. Shriya, Architecture. Akash Shukla, Chemical. Bhakti, MDS. Aryan Rai from Chemical. Paras from Civil. Tanish from Civil. Nikhil from Mechanical Department. Satyam Kumar Yadav from Mechanical Department. Animesh Singh from Electrical Department. Anmol Chaudhary from Electrical Department. Nimisha Srivastava from Electronics. Vedant Kumar Navdev from Electronics. Arthav Nakar from Electronics Department. Sai Satvik from Electronics. Manas from CSE Department. Priyanshu Chaudhary from CSE Department. Shaili from CSE Department. Mayank Mohan from Electrical. And Ayushi Sinha from Chemical. With that, we also want to take this opportunity to appreciate the organizing team and give a special mention to the TPO core team from batch 2025. So I would like to take the names: Shresh Gupta, Niket Ralibha, Dipanshu Jain, Arnav, and Adarsh. Your hard work has been instrumental in making this event a success. Let's now move ahead with the rest of the event. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the certificates distribution. Now, it has been an incredible journey over the past 5 days, filled with learnings, discussions, and invaluable guidance from experts across various domains. As we now move forward to the final address of this event, it is our utmost honor to invite and introduce our chief guest for the day, Dr. K.K. Shukla, the esteemed director of MANIT Bhopal. A visionary leader and an academician of high repute, Dr. Shukla has played a pivotal role in shaping the institute's academic and research excellence. Under his guidance, MANIT Bhopal has witnessed remarkable advancements in placement opportunities with increased industry collaborations, enhanced training programs, and a strengthened recruitment network. His unwavering commitment to student success has significantly contributed to preparing graduates for careers in top companies. We are privileged to have him with us today, and I invite Sir to share his thoughts with us. Sir, over to you.
Namaskar. Professor Rajput, Dean ID and IR, Professor Sailen Jain, Dean Student Welfare, Professor Arunaji, Training Placement Head, and most importantly, Neeraj Gupta ji, the resource person or the key person who conducted this workshop for 5 days. And the participants, my dear students, who took keen interest in such workshop. And definitely, I was going, though I was not here, I was at NIT Uttarakhand for the last 2-3 days. But Professor Arna Saxena was sending me regularly the report as well as some links, and where the students also interacted with Neeraj ji. So I'm sure that with the expertise and experience what Neeraj has, and the passion, most importantly, is having the passion. I must compliment and congratulate Neeraj Gupta, and we are proud of that. You are the alumnus of this institute, because you are the one person who are behind us from day one when you interacted that I want to do this, that. Even you took this lead in starting a course on business world literacy. And you informed me also that 61 students have shown their interest. Maybe once the others listen from those students that how this course or this topic is beneficial for them, then definitely more will join at a later stage. But I congratulate the organizing team and the training placement section, in particular Dean Student, Dean ID and IR for showing their interest and organizing. The reason is that our purpose and aim at MANIT Bhopal or any institution, the purpose is that to provide enough opportunities as well as to equip our students, not only in academic on academic front, but on soft skills and other personality development, so that when they face the campus placement or any interview, they are well equipped and they can succeed. So that was the major aim for this workshop, and I could see as I was listening the feedback from few of the students that definitely that will make them a better person, and they will be more equipped to face the interview whenever the chance comes to them. Only I would like to say a few words to my students. See, you have to have the domain knowledge. Without domain knowledge, you cannot succeed, number one. Whether it's any engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, or electrical engineering. But if you are interested in other domain also, but you must have your domain knowledge at least. So that if someone asks you about your domain, you are there to answer the questions. Not the most complicated question, but the basic questions you are able to answer. Secondly, you have to be articulate while answering the questions. And that can be acquired when your confidence level is very high. And how you can be more confident? If you are a well-read person, then definitely your confidence will be very high. So have the confidence by reading beyond the textbook or beyond the domain also, and interacting the person like Neeraj. Soft skill is important. And more importantly, what I was going through what Neeraj Gupta ji has told, that what today's contemporary industry wants from you, what they look. And I really appreciate when someone was asking, I was listening, and even though you are getting less salary or even zero, then still you should go ahead, but don't compromise with the ethics or with your honesty. So my dear friends, honesty and sincerity is the key to the success in the life. Sometimes it looks that we are at the receiving end and we are not getting this or that. But definitely, if you are very honest to yourself, be honest to yourself, be sincere to yourself, it will pay at a later stage. And definitely, you can conquer the world with these three things. You have to be very honest in your approach. If you are coming here as a student, you have to be honest during your studies. You have to be very sincere. There is no substitute to hard work, sincerity, and honesty. There cannot be any shortcut for all these things. And this you can acquire by sheer determination. Whatever the situation comes, you don't leave this path. Definitely, I can assure you that definitely you will test the success. At the end, since the time is only 5 minutes, so I place my sincere gratitude and thanks to Neeraj Gupta for giving his time and looking forward to have more sessions for Neeraj, if you can arrange it for first year and second year students more importantly, because they have the 2 and 3 years and they can be groomed from day one. So third year and final year, of course, final year is facing the interview, third year is going to face. But the first year and second year from the day one, if the people like you and you can invite more of your batchmates or your seniors or juniors or alumni, that they can share their success stories or the what they faced and what is their experience story. So these students who are in first year and second years, they have 2 to 3 years before they have to face the real world. They can be groomed from day one. So I request Professor Aruna also, please organize such workshop for first year and second year students. And maybe number does not count. 100 joins, 50 joins, 200 joins, does not matter. Even 5 people are joining, they are the quality people. So please don't go for the numbers, go for the quality. Don't go for the quantity. And 1 or 2% can change the whole scenario. With these words, I congratulate the student team organizer. I don't know the name, the gentleman who was anchoring this session. I could see Satvik.
Sure, Satvik.
So I congratulate Satvik and his team, Professor Arna and her team, Satish ji and Salan ji, and most importantly Neeraj ji for giving his valuable advice. Hope that our students will be better placed. This is our dream, that we should not be second to anyone. That's my dream. That's what I am fighting for this institute. And some of my decisions, Satvik and his batchmates may not like. But see, we have to change the perception of MANIT. And why do you think that you are second to someone? If ITs can do, why can't you do it? So we have to change. My dear friends, you are gem of the country. You are fortunate, you have been selected out of 15 lakhs students. So don't go waste your talent in nonsense things. That is not going to pay. You have to be sensible in your studies. You have to be sensible in your behavior. So the one purpose of an institution is the character building also. You have to have a strong character with positive mindset that you have to lead the world. Sometimes I ask Aruna Saxena that why this company is not coming. Why they are not paying 2 crores or 1.5 crores to our students. Why our average package is going down. It should be, that should be our purpose. That the mean salary or median salary should be more than 30 lakhs. The highest package should be 1 crore. This should be the purpose of this institute with quality education, quality placement, and quality research, rather than doing all the nonsense in the campus. Because why you are thinking that you have only 4 years to do nonsense? Once you conquer the world, you can do whatever you wish. Like Neeraj Gupta, if he's doing something, then we are not going to ask him why Neeraj you are doing this thing, because he is now well established. He can do what match for his business. So this is my piece of advice from me to Satvik and his team. Though you are very good, you are doing good work, but I would like to see many more good works from you people. And I wish and pray that the students of MANIT should be better placed, should get highest package, and they should bring laurels to their family, their alma mater, and the country at large. Thank you. Take care. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable time and insightful words. Your guidance and vision continue to inspire us, and we truly appreciate your support in shaping the future of our students. As we now bring the professional training program to a close, it is time for the formal vote of thanks. To express our gratitude to everyone who contributed to the success of this event, I now invite Professor Aruna Saxena, Head of Training and Placement Cell, to deliver the vote of thanks. Ma'am, over to you.
Good afternoon, respected writers, sir, deans, faculty members, our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. Neeraj Gupta, and dear students. on behalf of Training Placement Student Welfare Department, I extend my heartfelt thanks to each one of you for being a part of this event today. Your presence and support have truly made this occasion special. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all the faculty coordinators of the Training and Placement Cell for their immense support in organizing this event. Their dedication and commitment were truly remarkable in ensuring the success of this workshop. I would like to extend a special mention and heartfelt appreciation to students member from TPC student team of 2026 batch, that is pre-final year batch. The team went above and beyond, organizing evening sessions that were highly beneficial to both pre-final and second year students. Their tireless efforts not only helped execute the event smoothly, but also fostered a sense of trust and collaboration, which is very important. This workshop was an excellent platform for all the students to gain valuable insights into the working of the placement cell. I'm confident that this experience has not only enriched their skills, but also left a lasting impact on their batchmates. I extend my deepest gratitude to our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. Neeraj, for his invaluable time and insights. His expertise in resume building, AI-driven job optimization, interview preparation, and career strategy has been beneficial for our students. A key takeaway was his formula for value creation, showing how the right efforts and skill set leads to the professional success. Dr. Gupta's insights have left a lasting impact, and we sincerely appreciate his guidance and mentorship. Thank you so much, sir. A heartfelt thank to all our young graduates from 2021 to 2024 batch pass out students for generously taking time out of their busy schedules to engage with 2026 batch. Their willingness to show their career experiences, industry insights, and required technical and communication skills and placement strategies is truly commendable. Their guidance has provided our students with both motivation and clarity as they prepare for their future dreams jobs. We had invited thoughtfully our young graduates only, as they are the best to guide students, focusing on which skill for campus preparation and what best can be done during pursuing internship to get the PPOs. Also, thanks to Mr. Biplav Day and Makarand Bhu for addressing and encouraging our students. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to my training and placement student team of 2025 batch, that is final year students, for their insightful presentation to ongoing placements on ongoing placement statistics and guidance to the 2026 batch for the upcoming placement season. Kudos to the TPC student team for their exceptional contribution. Now, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our director, sir, Dr. K.K. Shuklaji, for his unwavering support, encouragement, and visionary leadership. His commitment to academic excellence and students' play development has played a pivotal role in shaping the future of our institution. Sir, your continuous efforts to create an environment that fosters growth, learning, and career goal for our students are truly commendable. Under your leadership, initiatives like this campus placement workshop has empowered students with the right skills, knowledge, and confidence to excel in their professional journeys. Your vision for bridging the gap between the academia and industry has been instrumental in ensuring that our students are not just job seekers, but value creators in the corporate world. Your guidance and support have made a significant impact, and we are truly grateful for your dedication to the success of our students. Sir, I welcome your suggestions to work ahead, which will take placement to the next level. Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiration and leadership. My sincere appreciation also goes to our deans, Professor S.P.S. Rajput and Professor Shalin Jain, sir, for your constant inspiration and support to me and to my team. I am thankful to all head of the departments and all faculties members members for their unwavering dedication and commitment to the student success. Your constant support and guidance serve as a pillar of strength for all of us. Lastly, I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the students, participants, and attendants for being an integral part of this event. Your willingness to learn have made this gathering meaningful and productive. Once again, thank you all for your valuable contributions and presence. I look forward to more such inspiring and insightful events in the future. Thank you. Over to you, Satvik, now.
Thank you, ma'am, for delivering the vote of thanks and your unwavering dedication in making this training program a reality. Your efforts, meticulous planning, and commitment to the students have been the driving force behind this successful session. Ma'am, your contribution has been invaluable, and on behalf of everyone here, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for making this program a grand success. With that, we officially conclude the professional training program on advanced career readiness and corporate recruitment strategies. It has been an enriching journey over the past 5 days, filled with invaluable insights, meaningful discussions, and expert guidance that will undoubtedly help us navigate our career paths more effectively. A heartfelt thank you to all our esteemed speakers, including our mentor, Dr. Neeraj Gupta, guests of honor, all the faculty, and our director for their time, wisdom, and encouragement. A special thanks to Professor Arna Saxena and the Training and Placement Cell for organizing this impactful program. Lastly, to all the participants, your enthusiasm and engagement have truly made this event a success. We hope you carry forward the learnings from this program and apply them in your professional journey. Wishing you all the best for your future endeavors. We'll now break for lunch, and post lunch, we encourage all the students to have an interactive session with the alumni from your respective departments. Thank you once again and have a great day ahead. You can all now leave the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. Best wishes to all of you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Bye bye, everybody. Talk to you later.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bachchu. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Kushali, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
नीरज सर चले गए हाँ इट्स ओके नीरज सर चले गए नीरज सर हैं अभी स्क्रीन पर लेफ्ट स्क्रीन ठीक है आई स्पीक टू हिम